Howdy everyone. It's been a while, but we are here on a Monday during the day, during the week. How's everyone doing? What's up, Polish Wolf? Hey, Zenic. Mazizarsi, thank you for following over on Twitch as well. Everyone's doing well. Give it a couple of minutes, people to get in, and the ads finish over on Twitch, then we'll get started with the game. Thank you for the super chat already. Wow, that was a great way.
Nurgle is currently having his way with me.
Oof. That's very unfortunate. Sorry to hear about. Hopefully get better soon. Hopefully Nurgle will stop doing what Nurgle does. Have a shipment coming today of mini models. Nice. Finishing a new night. Awesome. I've consumed the cheese. Very good. Have you had your daily cheese? I mean, I had a McDonald's for lunch, which had cheese in it, so I guess I've had my daily cheese. Your chicks are doing good. They made it through the first night. Nice. What is Blueprints? We're about to find that out together. Once this song finishes. A friend recommended this game to me last night. I thought it was calling it Blueprints. So I think that's the idea. So my understanding is this is like a game about, like, you build the house or whatever, and you have to try and puzzle your way through the house as you build it with blueprints. And it's about a blueprint. What's this song? This song is Space Invaded by Lupus Nocte. Lupus Nocte. Lupus-Nocte. That's the previous song was also by this person. It's royalty free stuff on Epidemic Sound, so it is on Spotify. Yeah, I saw Bricky play it, so I was like, this looks fun. So I stopped watching Bricky play it, so I didn't get any spoilers, and then I want to play it for myself. I haven't been doing the daytime streams for a little while. Just because I've been so busy. Like, the videos have been, like, just... The scope creep for the videos has increased. Obviously, the last video was, like, 35 minutes long. It was 40 minutes long. I had to cut a bunch of it out. So... But it's doing well. I think people enjoyed the video. Hope you enjoy the video. This week's video will be a little easier to make. I've already made half of it, so that's a bit easier. Save me some time. Pretty happy to get to 40k. Oh, awesome. Glad you're getting into it. Nibs, thank you very much for the $5.
Here is a small donation for more Centurions.
Thank you very much. I will add to the Centurion pile. Anyway, this song's about to finish. I missed the last stream because I was gambling. This is the stream, not the gambling. Ah, fair enough. But I guess if you did well in gambling, then that's good news. Right, there may be some ominous music incoming as I open the game. I went to a garage sale of Warhammer Collector to pick up Storm Speeder and 3 different out production Stormcast Eternal sprues. Nice. As we get back into it, no worries. I'm glad people are enjoying 40k. 4th edition of Malifaux, oh, that's nice. How often do they release of editions? I guess not often. You're going into the dark. There should be chat. Where's chat? There you are. I don't know where best for this is, so I'll move chat, I'll move you somewhere eventually. Put you up there for now. Afternoon, Frosty the Donkey. Twitch has said something and then nothing has happened. I'm waiting for Twitch to remember what's happening. Can everyone hear and see the game okay? When is Paul going to be finding adequate at stuff? Put it over my face? That's true. Yeah, you don't want to see my face. There you go. White on white. That's really what we want. I mean, I went to another RTT, another just one-day event, 3 games. Oh, we're going to have a long one. Grey Zero, thank you for the 3 months.
Currently painting up my 1k points DA army and looking forward to playing. Your vids increase that excitement even more.
Awesome. Thank you for the 3 months of Prime, and yeah, hope you get those DAs done. That sounds cool. Yeah, so I went to another one-day event. I went 1-2. I won 1 game, lost 2. Yeah. I got 20 euros, but don't gamble, kids. You will lose money. Yeah, I mean, gambling, you go in there with an amount of money that you're expected to lose, and then you'll lose it, right? Morning, BS Machine. Is there a Discord? I do have Discord. There should be links in the description of this. I like to believe this is actually Paul playing the music live. Yeah, I learned how to play piano. It's just one note. You just go boom, boom. You didn't bring 36 turns, you didn't win all 3? Exactly. Trying to work. Resisting the urge to finish my building by 1k Templars army. Oh, nice. Before you change your channel, support is good at stuff. No one would believe that. That's the problem. You gotta have it. You got to start off believable, then trick someone. Thank you again.
Chat after this stream. I plan on reading some 40k books. I'm particularly interested in Dan's Titan book or Night Lord Omnibus. Tell me about both.
Thank you very much. If people want to talk about them, do so. But right now, hope everyone is ready. We're gonna play some blueprints. I know barely anything about this game, so no spoilers. Was it the same as the 2-day tournament? It was, yeah, pretty much. The only thing I changed was the Vanguard vets had shields instead of guns. Are we playing this soon? It looks great. Awesome. And hello, Steve. Yeah. It does look good, so I'm looking forward to see how it goes. Let's new game. New game. Right, see what's it all about. It's loading, that's what it's all about. I will move chat and myself if there is something in this corner. Have you ever played Undertale? Yes. And Deltarune. I really like them. Wonder why the Prince is sad, we'll find out. I keep reading that as Dog Bomb. As Doggy Bomb. I don't know anything else this person's done, or these people. But if it's what, I don't know if it's like a single dev or a team dev, I don't know. Oh, Tonda Roz. That's probably one person. Oh, hello. It's the lion. Kind of. Not really.
I, Herbert S. Sinclair of the Mount Holly Estate at Reddington, do publish and declare this instrument my last will and testament.
That was a abbreviation of
and hereby
antonym.
revoke all wills and codicils heretofore made by me. I give and bequeath to my grandnephew, Simon P. Jones, son of my dear niece, Mary Matthew, all of my right, title, and interest in, and to the house and land which I own near Mount Holly.
Insightful commentary there. Just, indeed.
The provision and bequest is contingent on my aforementioned grandnephew discovering the location of the 46th room of my 45-room estate. The location of the room has been kept a secret from all the staff and servants of the manor, but I am confident that any heir worthy of the Sinclair legacy should have no trouble uncovering its whereabouts within a timely manner. Should my grandnephew fail to uncover this room or provide
That's really appropriate use of this bit. Thank you very much for the 2 months.
Paul, love your stuff.
Thank you very much. Glad you enjoy it.
in witness whereof I have hereunto set my hand this 18th day of March, 1993.
Thank you, Viking Dominatus? Dominitianus? I don't know. Alright, have fun, Polish Wolf. Yeah, so I've got to find the 46th room in a house of 45 rooms, so, you know. That seems a bit impossible. Let's see how we get on. Welcome to the Blue prints. Gromit, you're slightly in the way. Alright, so there's a step counter at the top. I think chat goes in that corner. And I go over here, like, looking slightly at chat, so it looks like... When I look over here, it looks like I'm looking at chat. That works. Right. And then we go over to the game. Okay, I need to turn the sensitivity down immediately. I'm not going to call it a day. How day? Game settings. Rolls. As slow as it goes. I'll have to lower it on my mouse a bit. Right. So. Open only in the event of my death. So he has died. We know that. Simon, welcome to Mount Holly. You may not remember, but I have fond memories of your many visits here as a young boy, and I hope these rooms provide you with as much amusement as it did in those lost summer days. By the time you read this, I will assume you are fully aware of my last wishes and all the details of the bequest. Please do not mistake my intentions in giving you this challenge as a lack of confidence. I assure you nothing could have been further from my mind when I chose you as my heir. That said, there are a few ground rules of this commission covered in the fine print of my will that I feel I should bring to your attention. No tools or items may be brought onto the estate from the outside. Tools and items found on the estate may not be taken off the estate. You may not stay overnight. I don't suspect that any of these stipulations should prove an impediment for someone as resourceful as yourself, but it is very important to me that you start fresh each morning and not rely on the successes of the previous day. One final word of advice. Do not assume the rooms you find today will be in the same rooms you will find tomorrow. These grounds have provided me a home for the last half-century, and even I am uncertain of which rooms lie beyond any particular door. Your grandmother used to say, don't go where the path leads, abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. All my love wishes, best of luck. Herbert Sinclair. Cool. Very nice. Mickey D3, or Mackie D3, I can't even read.
Paul 6 Gromit, Paul 6 Gromit,
Paul 6 Gromit, Paul 6 Gromit,
Paul 6 Gromit, Paul 6 Gromit.
Unfortunately, because I don't have...
Paul 6 Zionch, Paul 6 Gromit, Paul 6 Gromit.
Thank you very much for the 4 months, nice. Right, so over here we got a chair, and we have... Searching the estate can be exhausting. Each time you enter a room, you will lose 1 feat. When you no longer have any feet, you will be too tired to continue, and you must call it a day. Cool. Okay, so you got 50 rooms to go through. Can I click on this? No. Can I sprint? Kind of, yes. Right. Map. You found. Very fancy you found text there. The Mount Holly blueprint. This will serve as a useful map and inventory log during adventures. You may open it by pressing tab. Right, entrance hall. Past the steps and beyond the grand doors, admission to Mount Holly is granted by way of a dark and garish lobby, suitably called the entrance hall. From here, each guest's adventure begins. However, the 3 doors that proceed onwards don't always lead to the same adjoining rooms. Type permanent. Blueprint rarity not applicable. I have nothing in the inventory, and I can call it a day from here. Right. Alright. Are you playing with mouse and keyboard? I'm playing with mouse and keyboard, not mouse and keyboard, but well, I assume you meant mouse. Right. Left to right, I think. Oh, right, so you select a room. I see. See, I can enter a closet, and it basically becomes a dead end, and that becomes 2 items. Obviously, if I can kind of also... But if I go that way, let's say if I did that, I could then put that one up there, and then it would, I could link it back here, I assume. So I can gain 2 feet or 2. I'm going to go with items. Straight away, I'm going to see what the items do. What we got? We got a Lucky Rabbit's Foot, which gives me more of a chance of finding items. Sure, that's nice. And a dice, or a die. A single ivory die. While drafting, you use the ivory die to roll new floor plans. Cool. I like it. There's also a hat, which I can't take. Some nice art of hands to probably counteract the feet. Bedroll. Get a lot of stuff. A lot of hangers. Fair enough. So that's now a dead end. So I guess what you could do is go like closet, closet, closet. Oh, I've screwed myself. So I'm not going to do that. What we got here? A nook, which gives you a key and makes you go that way. A corridor is always left unlocked. Interesting. And the lavatory, so I could block myself again with the lavatory, so I don't want to do that. I wonder if I go with a nook and then start going that way, and then the other door I can extend the house the other way. I like hats. Night of the Fallen. Also Iron Bolt. Right, what's this say? Right. A journey noteworthy. As you continue on your adventure, you may want to consider getting something to scribble down your notes and observations. A pad, scrap of paper, or perhaps most fittingly, a journal will provide you with an invaluable tool you will not regret having beside you on your journey. Why is beside like that? Interesting, interesting. Chat, you are my journal. That is your job. I'm guessing there's stuff like there's a key in here. Very nice. I'm assuming because I've got the rabbit's foot, I imagine there are items that I can find in the room. So I should be searching each room for things. Can I click on things to try and move them? I'm guessing not. Do I want a giant chess piece? Probably not. Okay. I have one key and one dice. So that way is probably bad, right? Because if I think about it, if I go that way, that door there goes into the cupboard? Or does it go past the cupboard because the cupboard was short? It might go past. That gives me 4 coins, which I don't know what they do. The storeroom is a dead end, which gives me a key, a jewel, and coins, or I can get 10 steps. I'm going to do this for an experiment. I don't know if the cupboard is deep enough. Armbar Y2J. The list of Jericho, the list of holes, 1,004 holes. You are, ironically as well, my 1,000th follower on Twitch. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Everyone applaud. You should play Iron Bread. I've played it before. You can check that out, use tab. Can I do tab from here? Oh, right, okay, yeah. Yeah, so... Right, so because that takes up the entire thing, that will block me there, so I don't want to do that. The thing is, like, both of these are dead ends, so I should probably go for something like... I'm going to go for this, because I want keys, I want to see what gems and coins do. So I think I'm going to go for this, and then we're going to have to try and avoid doing that in the next room. There's a key. I assume keys are all the same. And there's also a jewel. Where's the jewel? Jewel. Here we go. Here we go. Chairs. Lots of chairs. Hit someone with a chair. Nothing else I can grab in here. Okay. So now I could screw myself by going through here and putting a block in, but I'm going to try not to do that. Let's have a look. Yeah, so that way, we want to basically kind of go straight, right? But a lot of these are going there. Spare room, probably best, just to get some distance, maybe. Whenever you enter this room, you gain 2. But obviously that means... I assume you can't just go back and forth through the thing, so... and that has a puzzle piece. Which is also interesting. Let's go with Parlor then, and then see what the puzzle piece does. Does that just mean there is a puzzle in here? There is. There are 4 rooms in this box? No, that'd be crazy. There are 4 boxes in this room. There is only 1 box in this room. The gems are in the true box. We have a wind-up key, which is a component of the Parlor game. Here we go. Dear Herbert, it was a great honor receiving the invitation to dine at your estate with the Oldhams this past Thursday. If I'm being frank, you're not, you're M. Lowry. It has been quite a while since we had been seen in decent society, and we were beginning to worry that my wife's wit had lost its charm. I have no delusions that my company is rival to hers. If I could refresh your memory, we both spent much of the evening discussing our mutual love of games and puzzles, and I had mentioned to you a rather singular parlor game I played some years back, involving 3 boxes of different colours. You had pressed me to write with the particulars of this game when I found the time, and I've included with this letter all the details you need to share with your guests should you be inclined to play this confounding game. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only true statements. There will always be at least 1 box which displays only false statements. Only 1 box has the prize within, the other 2 are always empty. So, the gems are in the true box. There is only 1 box in this room, that's a lie. There are 4 boxes in this room, that's also a lie. But there's always 1? There are at least 1 box which displays, so there could be 2. So either there's a hidden box. So either there's a hidden box somewhere which I don't see, or the gems are in the true box. This is the true box, therefore it has the gems in it, right? That's my thought. I cannot see on basic inspection a fourth box, so I'm going to open this one and get the gem. Boom. Easy. Smart. Okay. Okay, pantry is good because it sends us the other way, which is what we want. And that's also the same, but this one gives me 4 coins, so let's go in the pantry. We also got a... Oh, we got the thing. Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. And... Bridget. Weird capitalization there. Bridge... TTE. Bridge is lowercase, which is interesting. Please pick up some more fruit before Friday, as we've been informed that we may have an extra guest exploring the house next week. 50 steps should be more than enough, so I think even spreads would be the ideal. 5 apples, 5 bananas, 5 oranges. Enclosed amounts should cover expenses, but please bring back any change from the order and leave it in the pantry. Banana. Delicious. Oh, so banana gives you 3 steps. That's nice. Can't pick up the timer. Coffee. Ladder, can't climb it. There's something up there. I want it. I want that. That's a box. Cool. Interesting. Okay. I just was spice in my eye. That wasn't smart, was it? Oh, den goes a lot of places. That's interesting. Left and right. Guest bedrooms at dead end and chapel. Whenever you enter the chapel, you lose money. Interesting. Let's go to the den, I guess. Because there's lots of ways out. There's also a gem in here. So I don't know if the puzzle is just like you have to basically explore until you find it by random, or if there are like puzzles outside. Because I don't know what the coins do, I don't know what the gems do, obviously don't spoil it. I don't know if like the clocks mean anything, because all the clocks say the same thing. Like 20 to 10. Interesting. I like puzzle games like this. One of my favorite games is The Return of the Obra Dinn. If you've never played Return of the Obra Dinn, you should absolutely play it. It's one of the best games. Let's see. So that way's going to lead... Okay, it leads around the back. Courtyard. Gem requirement. Okay. So I feel like I want to do that. I think what I'm going to do is basically for this first run, just kind of throw in and just see what stuff does. There's a dirt on the floor. The hose. There's a hammer. Can I take that? Yes. I have a sledgehammer. Can shatter padlocks on locked trunks. Ooh, very nice. So is there a locked trunk? Or was that just for future? And would that have been here if I didn't have the rabbit's foot? Questions and more. Apparently there was a gem requirement. Where would that be? I don't know. Let's keep going this way. Let's try and get away from where we've already been. There's a spare room and a guest bedroom. Let's go through the spare room. Was it just a gem requirement to place it? I guess so. Hey, Mermaid, how's it going? We're having a good day. Paint roller. I want it. Can't have it. I feel like they've not done a great job of painting this room. Also, the wallpaper pulled. They need to replaster that before they do any more. Or can I have the packing tape? Nope. Rude. Alright, carry on. That just kind of gets me a bit further out. This room counts as 2 bedrooms, and bedrooms give you feet. But it is a dead end, while the bedroom is not. And the boudoir is nothing. I feel like we're getting bedrooms a lot. I haven't seen a boudoir yet. But if we go into here, we can look at the... I thought we could. Yeah. We can kind of see the rarity, can we? Yeah, I don't know. Now we're in the boudoir. There's some shoes. Brush, some things. There's a picture. Very nice. Okay, there's a safe in wrapping paper. Where they've individually wrapped the wheel? Got a mild mechanic suggestion? If it's not spoilers, I guess so. You paid one of the gems to enter the room. I thought so, yeah. I wonder if we need to remember this. So, can I take it, or do I just have to leave it there? I guess I just have to leave it there. Pillow under the table, flowers, lights, shoes. Nothing else in this room, just a... Oh! Hello. Now, I wonder if it's... No. It could be 2240. No. I don't know. It might be many numbers. I wonder if there was anything on that picture that told me. It's kind of point and click mystery, I guess. It's interesting. Yeah, so that is the safe that they've got for Christmas. I wonder if it's just... Is it just Christmas Day? Is it just like 25/12? Oh, it could be the other way around. It could be 12/25. Let's do 25/12 first. Oh! Oh! Who is this man? Who is this extremely intelligent, beautifully handsome, bold man who just took a gem and a letter? 4. Herbert, I was distraught to learn that you have chosen to omit the details of our dear Marion's disappearance from the public record. It is no surprise to me that the royal court would want this embarrassment kept as quiet as possible, but I'm shocked that you have so little regard for your niece that you would play the king's scullion. Ooh, what a word. And stoop to kissing the foot that treads upon her memory. She gave up her family, her fortune, and her life, and all you can do is think of your name. Having never had a family name or fortune of my own, I cannot personally condemn you for faltering in your commitment, but to make the same sacrifices she did. But for the love of God, do not, by that same display of weakness, clutch your petty assets so tightly that you undermine the cause that she forfeited everything to further. Our countrymen must be made aware of the price she has paid, and must be made to see the colour of the flag she flew as she rode into the darkness of 100 nights. To deny her story is to deny her life. If through your silence you bless this betrayal, our son Simon, your heir, will inherit a fortune of lies and will spit upon your grave when he learns of your cursed foolishness. Needless to say, we will not be coming for Christmas this year. What an ending. Needless to say, we will not be coming to Christmas this year. Very nice. Interesting. Oh, and what's that? Oh, that was the thing the gem was on. Okay. I imagine if you're American, that puzzle sucks because you'd put 12/25 and go, oh, I didn't open. Unless both work. Both might work. Can you check each door in multi-door rooms to see what options there are? Oh, that's a good question. Ah, right, okay, so the door is locked, you need to use the key, so we will use the key. You might be able to, I don't know what happens, I don't know if you can, like, cancel this thing. I don't know, actually. You might not be able to cancel it. Yeah, I don't think I can get out of this. Once you have drawn floor plans, you must select one. Yeah, so you can't choose a door and look at all of them. So, security, it requires a gem, but that's fine. We've got 4, and I think view inventory of all items currently in the house. Wow, okay, that's powerful. Whoa. Cutscene. This game's cool so far. I really like this game so far. Really interesting. Also, it's weird, because obviously it feels like old-timey, but then it did say 1993, so it's definitely more modern. Different. Yeah, I guess they might have done that, but I think actually locking you into the choice makes a lot of sense. Interesting. They got audio recording. What's going on here? I don't know. We're in the security room. But obviously it's weird because obviously the cameras work, but they also... The whole floor plan is different each day, so... This kind of tells you what's in each room, I guess? Do you know where to take the screams once you've harvested them? Yeah, you take them to... the bus stop. I don't know. Yes, I like how he pointed at himself like, that's me. Well done, mate. Yeah, there's a camera up there, probably. I assume it must be up behind, directly behind me, but I can't see it. Anyway, so what does this mean? Let's have a look. Blue memos equal true. Red memos equal lies, unless written by hand. Okay. All right, game. Ugh. You got me. I'm going to start writing shit actually down, because that seems important. I'm also going to write the fact that I saw bridge in lowercase. Blue equals true. Red equals lies. Unless and written. Interesting. Any other things? Telephone. Camera 23. Yeah. Oh, what's this? What's this thing? Welcome to Mount Holly Security. Very nice. Enter. View estate inventory. Yes. The following is a detailed list of items currently in the house that have yet to be collected. Right, so it just tells you if you've missed anything. So I've currently missed nothing. Fruits, gems, keys, and coins. Cool. Key card system. Security doors are doors within the estate that can only be unlocked with electronic key card. The key card system is currently operational.
What if the red note is written by foot instead, JK?
Lamau. Good question. I guess it'll be really badly like the handwriting will be so bad you could tell. But what if it's typed? Not handwritten with your foot. That's different. Okay. Nope, I need to. Security level medium offline mode locked. Security level determines the amount of keycard security doors that will be deployed in your state. You should expect to see 1 or 2 security doors with low settings or 5 to 6 with high settings. So, is this a difficulty setting, or am I actually just like making it easier for me? Or like this is what I meant to do. Change offline mode. The mode determines if the default setting of security doors will be set to if the power is lost. As a general safety rule, offline mode should be set to unlocked if any staff are working. So let's send that to unlocked. That means if the power goes out, which I guess the power can go out. Oh yeah, I don't know the password. Gotta try that. No, okay, fair. Fine. It's fair enough. Yeah, so I'm assuming that is like legitimately just something to make it easier. We got modern technology. I mean, yeah, it's set in 1993, I guess. It's got like a coffee maker and a microwave. Oh, there's stuff on here. Here we go. I didn't even see these. Let's have a staff notice. So this is not blue or red, so this is fine. Effective the first week of December, payroll for all live-out and seasonal staff will be managed electronically. Full stop. As your attendance will no longer be registered as morning roll call, it is doubly important that you do not fail to clock in and out at one of the electronic computer terminals on the estate. 2 of these terminals can be found at security, where the punch clock used to be, and in the laboratory. Any questions or concerns regarding this process should be directed, as always, to our house manager, Mrs. Babbage. It's something. S something. It's S something. Can't see the rest of it. I assume that also changes each day. Hey, Donna Pretty. I'm doing alright. How are you? Hope you're doing alright. Okay. Stonks. Stonks. So red is a lie. Until further notice, the antechamber has been unlocked and access levers are no longer required. So this is a lie. This is bullshit. Keycard access security doors are more likely to appear in the higher ranks of the estate. Likewise, as a redundant security measure, normal doors in the estate will also be more likely to be locked the further you progress north. Okay, so the further you get towards this antechamber, the more likely you are to get security doors. Oh, right, so we're trying to get to here, I guess, then. So we want to keep going up. So if we're buggering around down here, it doesn't do anything. Okay. That's a glass door, therefore. I'm facing the wrong way. I need to go this way. Alright, guest bedroom gives +10, but we need to keep going forward. Each day, a meal is served in the dining room after rank 8 has been reached. And a big 4-way passage requires 2 gems. Let's go into the dining room. See what we got going on. So, is this... So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... So, is this rank 8? Is that what that means? Or is there a different thing that calls out ranks? I don't know. I don't know, and I don't want to be spoiled, so I'm kind of thinking out loud, because that's how streams work, I guess. Have you gone Specsavers yet? I haven't. Although they have been phoning me? Because I do need to have an eye test soon. Or was that just me? Am I blind if I missed something? I guess I don't know. So, oh, dining room rank 6. It says down there. Understood. That might have been why I needed to go to Specsavers. So when I get to rank 8, there'll be food in here. So, okay, so I can look at a door and I don't know if it needs a key until I actually check it. So let's continue going north. So yeah, finding keys is really actually quite useful. Items for sale. It does take me that way, which is a bit annoying. The hallway would take me to rank 8. But I have gems, and that could sell keys. What is... Oh, look at this. Dirigiblocks. I mean, we can't even play it. God damn it. Probably cost a coin anyway. I probably shouldn't mess around with coins. The commissary will be closed from day 12 to 16. So that's a lie. I don't need to care about that. Without. Do I have to write that down? With some sort of pudding. With pudding. Without fan. I think we both attended the Winchester RTT over the weekend. Yeah, hello. We did. I was there. Hope you did well. I did not. Yeah, so that's the same staff notice as far as I can tell. And this is where you can buy stuff. Interesting. Why is this like place like being like, oh, it's buy sell? Okay, day 20 and 21 there is a sale. Obviously, this is like the verisimilitude of the whole thing. But yeah, like what does this mean to anyone else? I guess he set this up for me, so I don't know. Actually got on top tables, but did not place podium. Oh, unfortunate, but I mean, better than I did. Well done. The work's going down to 1 shift, so in a month I'll be like, oh, that sucks. Sorry to hear that, darn it. Right, so what can we buy here? Salt shaker. Okay, I can't buy anything because I've only got 5. Actually, I've got 5 guns. I can buy a salt shaker. I don't know what it does. Sleeping mask and metal detector. Okay, all of this is really interesting because I have no idea what it means. What does this do? Whenever you get a free foot, gain an extra. Okay, that's actually quite good. We'll move on. I'm guessing this is going to be... Oh, no, we can go straight through. Okay. So, Boromir's bedroom, it takes us backwards. I think I just want... Do I just want passageway to try and get to 8? But then I might not have a key if it's more likely to have a key. I'm going to re-roll. I think that's... Neither is good. But corridor is always left unlocked, though, which is useful. So at least I can go to the other end and then try and turn. Can't pick up the candelabra. This guy's a lot of junk. Hat. Okay, so now I want to turn that way. Ooh. +1 star each time you've drafted observatory. Oh god, so there's like a mechanic which continues into the future for some rooms. Okay, I think I probably want that then. Is that going to make this better in the future? Is that what that means? I guess so. Right, let's have a look for any notes. Yes, a book. The fixed stars. Okay, thank you very much for the Zoom chat.
Question for both Paul and chat. If you were a Space Marine, any chapter, how do you rank each Chaos Space Marine Legion by least and most dangerous to you?
I have no idea. They're all pretty bad. Like, I guess you just mark them all heresy, right? I know, chat, you can discuss that. Whilst I read The Fixed Stars, The Stargazing Companions to Constellations by Richard Witt. Ben Aries, Bird and Sons Publishing, right. Preface. This book contains a complete star base, a list of constellations, and the observed effects that accompany the appearance of each one. Okay, so there's a constellation mechanic. Depending on the number of stars that can be seen in the sky on any given day, different constellations of various sizes may be visible, sometimes more than one in a single day. This book, a solid base for astronomy, will help you easily identify these constellations, impress your friends, and discover the joy of stargazing. So, +1 gold if you see the North Star. You know what? I'm not going to write this down. You're just going to have to remember it for me. 2 twins, 2 trunks have been added to the entrance hall. Cool. Plus 3 steps if you see the slice. Plus 1 gem if you see the diamond. Rooms with 4 doors are more common. Apples are extra delicious today. The key gives you a key. I mean, that's obvious. Big diamond is 5 gems. Draxus the Dead. Dead-end rooms are more common. Okay, so we don't want Draxus. You face Draxus. Everything is 50% off in the sale. Very funny. Florealis, Bloom of the Sky. Green rooms are more likely to contain special flowers today. Flowers in quotes makes me think that means just weed. Oh, hang on. 15, 20. There's some missing from this. 2, 4, 5, 7, 8. Or is that just number of stars? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Yes, that's just numbers. So it's number of stars rather than it being page. Okay. Oh, and this means... Is this like how many stars I can see now? I don't know. Interesting, interesting. Tie. Then we can climb the stairs. And find nothing. Interesting. We love finding nothing. Right, so I'm going to guess that this one's going to want a door, which is probably annoying. Or a key. Oh, straight locked? Oh, right, I need the key. Okay. So now I need to go... I can go back to the dining room. Try and get in here. Back to security and go down there. Or the den. And try and get some keys. Let's have a look. We haven't reached rank 8, 'cause that was rank 7. There's a door here. Locked, okay. I think this one needed a key, was it? Oh no, this one does not need a key. Passageway requires 2 gems, don't want that. Because I can't even do it. So hallway, I guess. Straight up hallway. Anything nice in the... Ooh. Doors in the west wing are more likely to be locked. So doors in the east wing... So this is the west wing here. No, doors in the west wing are less likely to be locked, is what this means. And the west wing is this side. So I'm going the wrong way for that. So I'm guessing I can't go through the air, so it's just blocked off. That's interesting. So... Keep going. Keys for sale, but we don't have coins. Like, bedroom connects back to the courtyard, so that's at least quicker. The lavatory's... We haven't had any red rooms yet. I don't know what a red room does. So let's try the red room. What does the red room do? Is it just a dead end? Is that all the red rooms are? Is it just bad news? There's no... There's nothing different about a red room. Red room dead end. 1 time drafted. A room one might go to great lengths to avoid showing guests, despite them always probing for its location. Interesting. I guess we can look at like that one's standard, mechanical, and blueprint. Standard. Have I had any rare rooms? Any of these look rare? No. Interesting. Please play Stardew Valley. I have played Stardew Valley before. It is quite fun. So what I can do, actually, if I go back to security, I can actually look at the, I can look at the inventory and see if we missed anything. We have not. Unfortunate. Right. So, back this way. We're basically going all the way down to the den, which is right at the bottom. And then, I think we've only got one more door we can go through, right? Until we find a key, so we might have stuffed ourselves. So I need to hope that what I get in the den's other exit is a key. Package will be here the day after drafting this room. Okay. Plus 3 gems. Less likely to find items laying around in your house. Alright, so red rooms are bad rooms. Essentially. Unfortunately, I guess we get the mail room and then we kind of finish, unless there's a key in here. Order place. And we want to now draft another one of these tomorrow. What's this? Simon P. Jones. That's me. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. You want my shine? Thank you, Rob. How's it going up there in the big house? I think most people would be pretty scared being alone for this length of time. I've been here 1 day, mate. But I have a feeling you're doing just fine. I imagine you happy as a clam, perfectly content on the estate with the exploration and opportunities for adventure that present themselves each day. As I'm writing this, you're currently in the garage packing the tent. I wanted to try to post this letter before we depart tomorrow so that it had a chance to arrive during your first few days on the estate, but with all the preparations, I'm not sure that I'm going to find the time. There's so much I want to say, and I'm sure I'll forget to tell you Friday night. Sometimes it's easier for me to just jot this stuff down. You're yelling at me right now to come bring you a pillowcase. Hold on a second, I'll be right back. I can tell you're really excited, but I think you might feel a little guilty about being so happy the day after the funeral. Believe me, I know how long Uncle Herbert worked on setting this up for you, and I know from our conversations just how much happiness this final project brought him. To do us both a favor, be excited. Oh, that's it? Oh, no. The house really is amazing. I know it's been almost 7 years since we were last up there, and I'm really curious just how much you remember from those summer trips. You've always been smarter than me, and at this kind of thing, so I'm not sure how much guidance or inspiration I can offer before your trip that will actually be useful to you. Despite my best intentions, I'm sure that on Friday I'll end up leaving you with a few of my overused cliche expressions when we say farewell. Later, alligator. Dad. P.S. Get some sleep each night and don't spend all your time each day playing Dirigiblocks. So I am a known gamer. Capital G gamer. Just look around for anything else. More packing tape. Ooh, more things. What's this? Utility room fuse box. More detailed instructions will be sent by electronic mail to the address client has provided. Oh. Press any button to activate the above to activate blue. Press a blue indicator next to a red indicator to activate purple. 5 purple indicators are needed to activate the 6th. Okay. Do you like walking sims? I haven't really played many like what I'd consider walking sims, I guess. What's this? It's handwritten in red, so it's fine. Please return all correspondence and packages addressed to Denny Ravane to sender as he no longer is employed with our staff. And there's like a weird symbol down here. Sinkerco. Is the password just Sinker? I'm imagining not. But I will just double check that. But I don't think I've got any other exits that I can do. Because that one needed a key and that one needed a key. So I might be done for the day. But I'm just going to try Sinker in the password. I mean, there's you say where the RGB lights. So here's the G lights, but no other lights, unfortunately. All right, let's have a look. Is it just Sinker? No. It was worth a shot. I think it's longer than that anyway. It might be Sinker Co, I guess. It might be like capitals, like Sinker Co. Fair enough. Am I losing steps each time I enter a room? Oh, right. So you actually wear it down doing that. Okay. So I have to be careful with that. I don't think... Because that one needed a key, that one needed a key. There's no other exits, so I think I'm done for the day. Tomorrow you will awake to find the rooms of the estate as well as your current entry room reset. Okay, call it. This is an interesting game. I really like this game so far. I only know one day, but so far, pretty good. So, total rooms 19. Rank reached 7, steps taken 38, because I kind of went back and forth at the end. Items found 3. East wing favored. Okay, that's interesting. So this was, yeah. I favored the east wing. West wing has less likely to have locked doors according to that thing. Or at least not more likely. I don't know if it means less likely, just not more likely, I guess. Same continue, yeah. How are people finding this game so far, chat? Good? I like it. We're back, day 2. Hello, how's it going? Right. So we want to... We want to probably find... I'm doing the same. Yeah, that's the same every time. Cool. That's going to change one day. And I'm going to be like, oh, for fuck's sake. Right. Yeah, every time you traverse a room, not just when you unlock a room. So I think I want to try to get into the west wing. Breaker box. Oh, I don't want to do that straight away. I'm going to do the pantry because I want to... I guess I could go up and around, right? Couldn't I? Let's try the breaker box. I'm going to probably do stuff like this where I'm just finding out what the rooms do. Yes, because this was the thing. You press any of them for green. I can't remember what it was now. I had to do purple or something. So I can turn off the keycard and... Oh, no, but that would... Turn the lights on in the garage. I guess we want the dark room off. So we can see stuff in the dark room in case it happens. And we want this to be on, because if it's off, then it... Unless we have the security room, that will break. So we need that like that for now. And I should have written down what the lights did. But I didn't. So more fool me, I guess. Alright, so that... Yeah, it costs 2 to do that. That's the problem with dead ends. It costs 2. Yeah. Parlor... I don't want to do the parlor so I can start going towards that way. Package has been delivered, though, but we don't want to do a dead end straight away. Will ever shown his face? My face is in several videos, yeah. It looks very similar to this. Like my VTuber face. It's bold. This is the blue box. That's very true. The blue box is true. The blue box is empty. I think it's this one again then, right? Because if that's a lie, that has to be true. So that is definitely true. And the blue box is true, so that's also true. This is a blue box. The blue box is true, so that's definitely true. The blue box is empty. That's the lie, so it's in the blue box. So this parlor game is always the same. Although the curtains are closed this time. That's interesting. I wonder if that means anything. Who knows? It could do. So I think it's in this box, is my thing. Yoink. Yes, we're going this way now. We have to go corridor, because these two are both dead ends. So I want to get into the west wing. Although we will check for items and stuff on the way through. Ooh, 4 stars. Do we get a prize for that? I don't know. Same hat. Alright. Get through. Den can get us the right way. Actually, Den's really good here, isn't it? Because Den or West Wing Hall. Is there anything particular about the Den? What does it do? It's just a commonplace blueprint. Nothing fancy about it. But I'm wondering if like the hallways. Does the hallway do something better? No. There's green rooms, shops, and red rooms. Okay. So this one has a gem in it. Very nice. The time has changed. Is now... Well, the time is moving, actually. Okay, that wasn't what it was doing before. It was paused before, I think. Oh, hello. It's just telling me where we are. We're here. Okay, cool. Nothing else. Nothing green in here. So we want to go in this way. Yeah, the observatory we kind of like. We haven't dropped the west. I think we want the observatory because we've got the gems for it, and then we get another star. Anything in here apart from the book? There's something up there. I'll just very quickly check up there. Because one day there's going to be something up here. Oh, there's a wheel. Oh. There's probably a wheel here before and I just missed it. Okay, it's stuck. Can I look through the observatory? I guess I can. No, I can just turn it. For no reason. Cool. Don't be locked. Okay, cool. Items for sale, storeroom. Guess we want items for sale. Though we're probably not going to do much with that because we don't have any coins, so we're just going to bypass it. Is there a notice board? There is. Anything new on the notice board? Oh, with cake stand without tie. So it's with, like, food and without clothes. The bin. Whenever you draft a bedroom, gain 5 steps. Okay, that... all of these are bad, really. Like, the red rooms are generally pretty poor, but it's the only way to make any progress. But whenever you enter the chapel, you lose a coin. I don't have any coins. I can't actually go in there. So I'm going to have to do a closet and then have to go all the way back to the entrance hall. That's annoying. But I could do the nursery, but the nursery... items... Let's see what items we can get. I tried turning it, but it stopped turning at one point, so unless I've made a mistake. Okay, so the key in here and a dice. We like that. Like, I turned it, and then it stopped turning, as far as I could tell. So unless I can do it the other way. The big wheel? Oh, that wheel? Oh, there's a big wheel down there. Ah, I didn't notice that. I thought you meant that big wheel. I mean, you might still mean that big wheel. Oh. You're really gonna make me do... Oh, I guess actually I could have just done the other way, couldn't I? Oops. Ah. 2 stars. A pair of chests has been added to the entrance hall. Hell yeah. So I've got 2 stars. That means the more stars I get, the better I can do. So I don't want to do... So I don't want to look up there when there are... When there's 12 stars, do not look up there. Any other time, you're alright. Technically, it's a tricycle. True. Very true. I don't want to go back to the entrance hall just yet. Let's go in this door and see if we can find like a... something like a mail room. Perfect. You can see what the package is. Package delivered. I assume it's the same letter. Yes. What is this? Package zip. The Sinker Company. 115-604. Serial number 115. K7770. K Thompson. Amateur lockpick kit. Gems and keys. Ooh, very nice. Very nice. So, lockpick kit allows me to... Well, occasionally be able to unlock normal doors. Very nice. And then... Key, gem. That's a good one to get. But it has obviously cost me a step to do so. And then we could go back to the entrance hall. Which I've gone the wrong way immediately, so I've wasted a step. Fuck's sake. Idiot. I wasn't paying attention. I've just wasted 2 steps. Fine. Gotta be careful with that. Gotta be careful. So there's 2 trunks here. Yes. Okay, so you gotta use a key for them, so... Well, you might not have to. I guess if I found the sledgehammer, that'd be nice. Ooh, coin. So if I want to buy anything from the shop, I'm going to have to go back through that. So I might do that later. Oh, and I'll get loads of coins. Okay. I need to find steps then, because it's going to take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 steps to get there, and then another 5 to get back. That'll be 10 steps to do that. Is that worth doing now? Left me 22. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Like, perfect, it's 9. I think I've got enough steps to do it now to go to the shop, because I've got 22 coins. Then I can not worry about coins. Although there's more different types of shop rooms, isn't there? So actually, let's ignore that. I should have looked at what was in the inventory when I was there. That would have been the smart thing to do, see? Nook for a key. I could completely screw the run over, pick that, and then go, oh, I could go to the shop and then do nothing. Hallway is probably best, although Nook for the key is always nice. This gives me more options, I think. Ooh. Yeah, West Wing are not more likely to be locked. That's a lie. Let's go up. Courtyard had stuff. Oh. Mr. Juicer, thank you for subscribing on the old Twitch. What's this game? It's called Blueprints. So that's annoying because it would get me 2, but then whenever you enter this room, so 1, can you Right, there's no way. I have to try something. No, I get bedrooms that often. I'm going to do the courtyard. Because I want to be able to have more rooms. I'm not going to go in there yet, though. If I get a bedroom... No, it's another nook. I said locksmith is good for sale, but let's go through the nook and get another key. I don't believe... Astra Militarum is the best. Wow. You're trying to make me tell lies. But thank you for following on over on Twitch regardless. Right. That's actually a good bedroom because it links... Oh no, that closes the loop. I can't do that. That would end the game. Security is really good. So let's do security. And we can... see if there's anything new. So the antechamber is locked. And do we have we missed anything? No. Oh, one shovel we've missed somewhere. Okay. Doesn't tell me where. There's a shovel. Oh, it might be in the courtyard because we haven't actually been in the courtyard yet. That's probably where it is. So we're gonna lose. I might go back to that later because we're gonna need that to go through to the. If we want to go back to the shop, let's just carry on. Pantry. Guess is fine. It's got some coins in it. Ooh, an apple. Steps. Hell yeah. Narratius, thank you for following and for subscribing with Prime. Thank you very much. Very much appreciated. That's just plus 10 for drafting it. Spare room, I think, because we want to. Well, it goes that way. That's actually, yeah. We need open ends, otherwise we're blocking ourselves. Anything in here? No. We want to turn. That is good. You may draw new floor plans while drafting in this room. That's good. My last gem, Quertizu. Thank you for following. Thank you very much. Right, what's this say? Drawing floor plans. Each time you click on a door, you will draw 3 floor plans from which you must select one to draft. However, there are some items and rooms that will allow you to redraw if you do not like your initial 3 options. Cool. Nice to know that tutorial at this point in the game. For sure. Right, phone. Lots of walking people in here in the drawing room. I guess it is a room for drawing. They weren't lying about that. So we can't go that way because it's blocked. We have to go this way. But it means we can redraw the plans. You cannot see the floor plan while drafting this room. Okay. But I did turn the dark room light off specifically. That might have been a mistake. I think I do a bedroom here? No, bedroom dead end. Oh, we have to do passageway. We don't have the gems for it, so we have to do dark room. Oh, we can redraw. We can redraw. Saggy Sack, thank you for becoming a member. I made the Astra Militarum just so you would say, wow, rude. I was forced to bait in Manius Calga, now I'll post it on Instagram. As you I've got Magic 4K. Hell yeah. Got myself local hobby store, 2 boxes of Krieg and a box of Leviathan. Awesome. Very neat. Let's redraw. Opportunity to earn and spread coin. Well, I can't do that. I can't do that. Oh, no, these are all dead ends. That's a bit shit. I think we're cooked then. They're all bad. We have a lot of coins, but I don't know what to do with any of it. Yeah, I should have gone with the... Oh, I can redraw with the dice, with the dice. Okay, good. Rumpus room. Can't do it. I guess we have to do the chapel. That sucks. We have got plenty of coins for it. We just don't have the gems for the rumpus room, which is what we want. We kind of have to do the chapel. Oh, well. Buy coin. Here's the tithe. To Jesus or whoever this is. This is a weird stuff. Right, anything... Is there anything of note in here at least? Oh, well, I can at least steal from the church. That's good. That's moral. Don't worry about it. They steal from the taxpayer. We can fucking take from them. dining room. That seems like the one to do because it actually makes us progress. The problem is now when we leave that room, we're gonna have to spend money to go through it. So fine, whatever. I'm not mad. Very mad. And we've got stuff. So we've got a door north and a door that way. Let's go north. Let's keep going up. Are both ways always locked? No. So not all doors in a room are locked. Okay, I want to do the bedroom thing here then, I think. Because that way it does go up, though. East Wing Hall. But I want to try something. So it says every time you enter the room, you get 2. Right. Every time you enter it. What's this? Greetings from Reddington. So I leave the room, and I enter the room. I leave the room, I enter the room. Okay, leaving the room and entering the room costs 2, so that's why that doesn't work. For some reason I thought going in and out would increase, but obviously entering the room you get +2, but you have to leave the room, which also then costs 1. Okay. So it's good for having a corridor to go through, because then you're always basically getting that room for free. Gotcha. It's not like painting a pile of shame? No, it's not, because I am a multifaceted human. Well, I feel like Monday is my miscellaneous day, although I'm probably going to do some more game streams this week. I hear the Baldur's Gate 3 Update 8 is coming out soon, so I might do that. Because I've not played that yet. Or I might just play this game, because this is really fun. We'll have to use the key. Still got 1 key. I was going to say 2, but I've only got 1. Food for sale. That does allow me to carry on. The boudoir doesn't do anything. Kitchen is useful. We've got so much money, we can buy so much food. But I think it will get us lots of steps, which is what we want now. There's nothing else in here that I can see. We never stepped into the courtyard. Did you hear Malifaux 4th edition? Only when you said it did. I don't know what 4th edition does. I don't know. How often do they do editions? I don't actually know. Have a look. Banana. Club sandwich. And add a morning room to today's draft pool. What does the morning room do? I don't know. But we might as well do the club sandwich. We've got the money for it. We might as well do them all, right? Although we might want to save the money for the shop. Let's do that for now. We can always come back. What was that at the bottom there? The main course is served only in the dining room. Okay, so this is just like the non-main course. Same pictures. Stonks and mines. The kids yearn for them. Yeah, so the dark room was the one which sucked. We don't have gems for either, so we have to go to the dark room, which I turned the lights off on, which is really bad. But I'm hoping that means that like you can see pictures, but I don't think that it did what I thought it would. I thought you could like develop pictures in here. Maybe you can later. That might be. Maybe there's a camera item or something. So I go in here. I just have to guess. Sure, middle. Oh, perfect. What the hell is Great Hall? What a great hall for the Great Hall. Obviously, there's only this. All of these doors go one way, right? Yes, they all go the same way, I'm assuming. So I can try and use the lockpick kit. Yeah, all of the doors are locked. So I think we're going to go this way because it's up. We'll do the lockpick. So I no longer have... Oh, I still have the lockpick. What is this room? What the... Oh, is this still part of the Great Hall? Right. Oh, is this... I don't quite get this room. There's another puzzle room. We like them. I'm just going to check... What happens if you do this? Can't pick that one. Can't pick that one. Can't pick that one. Can pick this one. Alright, so these are then just... What the fuck is this? I don't think I want to pull that lever. I'm going to. Oh, that opens an antechamber door. Ah, gotcha. So we need to do that. So that's opened this antechamber door, which is annoying because that's the opposite side of what I want. And I don't want to use a key on any of this. Okay, I can't pick that. Can I pick this middle one? Yes, perfect. Okay, the lockpick is really good. Ah, fuck, I should have thought about that, shouldn't I? Cool. Billiard room. Billiards, yes. Billiards. I've got a dartboard. Where 11... triple 11, so 30... 33? No, not that number. Can I pick up a dart? Plus, minus, times, divide. Okay. This is still day 2. Okay, billiards. Billiards. There's a glass. Are there any instructions in this room? 10? An 8. Ah, okay, so 14. So 11. Oh, shit. Oh, no, let me... that again. So... that's triple 16. Oh, no, that's just 16. That's not triple. That's triple. So triple 7. 21. Okay, no, so... that's 11. 5 and 6 is also 11, so I just got lucky there. Triple 7 plus 16. 21 plus 16 is like 37. No, 27. No, 21. Yeah, 37. So do I have to do 20... 17? No. So 11? Oh, hang on. I think that's what this is. So plus, minus, times, divide. So plus those together, it's 11. 21 minus that is 5. No. 11? 11. Or is it just 16 minus 7, which is 9? It could just be that. Yes, so 10... 10 times 8 is 80, mate. No. What are you on about? That's 80. That's too much. Plus, minus. Times, divide. Unless that's just 18. That could be 18. But no, because it's 2? Probably 2. Yes. Oh, right. So the colors mean something different. Right, gotcha. So pink probably means divide? I wonder if I missed some instructions. So I'm assuming pink is divide because that can't be times because that'd be... oh, that could be 20, couldn't it? But it wouldn't be it wouldn't be like this, would it? Because it doesn't matter if you do 2 times 10 or 10 times 2. The 10 divided by 2 is different. That would be 5, wouldn't it? Okay, so it was times. So 11. 11. 9. 2. That'd be 20, I guess. Oh my god, okay. So... oh, this is the order of operations, right? Which is different to normal. So you do pluses first. Then minus, then times. So it'd be... 5 times 4 is 20 again? Symbol above the colour of the dart. But the colours of the darts are... I didn't see anything there. Anyway, we've got a keycard. Hell yeah. Why did I click on this in the Kieran shot? I don't know. Why did you click on this? Why? I don't know. Opens electronic powered security doors. Hell yeah. Can I pick up this key? So this way... God damn it, gotta use the key that way. There's no other way out of this room, is there? Right, I'm gonna have to use our last key on this one then. I don't have any of those. Boudoir or the West Wing Hall? West Wing Hall gives us 2 exits. I guess it's useful. Ooh. Staff notice. In June 15, 1983, out of respect for the late Lady Clara Epson, the West Wing will be closed till further notice. While the floor plans associated with this wing will have not been removed from the pool, we ask that staff members refrain from drafting them during their period of mourning. Likewise, any that may... So the staff had to, like, every day the staff had to draft a house. What a pain in the ass. Surely, as a staff member at that point, you just go, oh, it's a cupboard. Oh, what an easy house this day. Oh, no. Can't go anywhere. Okay. Okay, can't pick that one. I can pick this one, though. Right, we definitely need... This room counts as 2 bedrooms. That would work. Unfortunately, it's the only real thing I've got. So, can I go back? I can go back to the shop, which is going to cost a lot of steps. And a coin. That's the only other thing I can do and hope I can buy a key. I do wonder if this actually does work. So you go in here. It counts as 2 bedrooms. Well, there's bananas at least. Oh, it counts as 2 bedrooms for the purposes of the things that you draft. Right. So when you draft the one which is like, oh, for every bedroom you get X. That's what that's for. Gotcha. Okay, I'll fuck that up. I thought it counted as 2 bedrooms in terms of like it equals 2 bedrooms, therefore you get 2 times the benefit. So I was wrong. What's this book? Today is a good day because Simon is at camp and he is not as much fun as my friends. I will not have to share my toys, and I will not have to share my room, and I will not have to share my snacks. Having a younger brother is not as much fun as they told me it would be, but today will be a good day because he is at camp. Wow. Herbie is mean and really stupid, and today is a good day because I threw away his airplane. Wow. I also had more fun at camp than he has had an entire life. Jesus. Today is a good day because I got my brother in trouble for reading my private journal without my permission and writing mean things into it. He also threw my model airplane in the bushes outside, but I got it back, and if he does it again, he will not get to go to the park on Friday, and I will make sure he gets no presents for his birthday. I don't need any presents because I have my brother's book because he won't stop writing about me, and today is a good day because I know he cries when he can't find his book, even though he is older. He is a crybaby. Wow. Today's a good day because today my brother returns from college and I can finally return him the book I took from him a long time ago. Hopefully you find it as hilarious as I do. I honestly have no idea how we survive sharing a room. All things being said, I still would rather have a sister. Congrats on the diploma and welcome home. Wow. Brothers, am I right? So up. Right. We're going to be spending a lot of points doing this. That's the door we need to unlock. There's also some other things there. Dark room is fine, but I need to go 1, 2, 3. Okay, no, 1. I have to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, okay. But don't go into the kitchen. Oh no, I have to go into the kitchen. That's fine. I could purchase some more steps in the kitchen. I could probably do it on the way back, maybe? Right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So it's going to be 28 to get back here. And then I can buy more, so that should be fine. And that's assuming they have a key. That's the main thing. I need to make sure I go to the chapel. Lose another coin. And then spare room pantry. Shovels can make shortcuts. I don't know if shovels make. I assume shovels do. There's like stuff outside which is like There's like these dirt mounds, I guess. What is this? Looks like it'd be useful for digging. Sure. So I wonder if like these things I can dig. Yes. Old tin can. Not worth picking up. Great. Is there any other digging sites? There we go. A key! Hell yeah. I still think... Oh, but if I spend all the money on that, then... I think I turn... Do I turn around now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6... It's only 7. It's 7 away at this point. Turning around and then realizing I have to come back again would be dumb, so let's go back. This should be the entrance. And then... Here... Straight across. Have you seen the new drop pod? I'm not. Is there a new drop pod? Did they have they made new drop pods? That'd be interesting. Sledgehammer, open stuff, compass. I don't know what that does. Salt shaker was... What did the salt shaker do? I probably should have looked at what it did. Compass. Draw plans leading north more frequently. That is useful. I need money for the... I only needed 8 coins for the food, didn't I? So I will buy this. Whenever you eat food, you gain extra... Okay, that's good. So that's actually really useful because I'm about to gain food, so... Well-seasoned food, am I right? Right. So back the way we came. 1, 2, 3... Not into the mailroom. Through the parlor. Into the entrance hall. Doesn't really matter which way we go for this. We can go courtyard or nook. Courtyard's just quite nice. Then pantry. Spare room. Draw. Oh, that's actually a good point, because we'd also spend more for the chapel, so that's actually good that I didn't spend any more. Because that costs 1. Kitchen. Now I can buy bacon and eggs. With a nice bit of salt. Cool. Now I can go back to... I didn't get to buy another key, though, which is unfortunate. I'm going through here. Through the dark room. Great hall. Billiards into the west wing. So I can now use this key. Are you going to complete this game this stream? Oh, no, absolutely not. I don't have time. I might complete it this week, though. It's quite fun. I don't know how long it takes to complete, though, so... Combine inventory items to create new items. I mean, that's the one, surely, that I've got to do, because that one's shit, and I can't afford that, so... Let's combine. Ooh. A wheel. Saw. Stones cut by hand and letters wrought do spell our secrets carved from thought. A message read is often lost. Among the bold words spoken soft. The note is read, the letter is not. Note. S. Sledgehammer? Okay, so that's a puzzle. Here we go. The true box does not always contain the prize. Okay, well, that's just like your opinion, man. Can I make a shovel hammer? No, I can make a shovel compass? Dowsing rod. The note is read, the letter is not. Maybe. I got a dowsing rod. While drafting, dowsing rod points towards rooms that may contain more useful items today than usual. Oh, nice. Can I contain anything else? Lockpick hammer. Okay, nothing there. Salt. Oh. No, nothing else I can combine. The letter is not S. Ah, I do have a keycard though. Perfect. So the dowsing... Oh, the dowsing rod is saying this, but that's terrible because that would block me forever. I don't know what the... I guess the boudoir? Because, yeah, that's great, but then I've got nowhere else I can go. So, why would I... Dowsing rod is not helping me there. the phone ring? Inspect documents of the estate more closely. Anyone else hear a phone ring? When I entered here? Looks like a bell. Oh, there's a thing back there. Is it the same puzzle? It's probably 2512, isn't it? I'll try 1225. I don't know if it works both ways. No. Oh, it's different. Oh, wait. 1225. Okay, 1225 and 2512 works. Is this the same letter? Yes. Oh. What does this do? Ooh. Is there anything interesting in here that we noticed? Daniel. Ooh. Foolishness. Where's that good word? Where's the good word? Scullion. Oh. I guess that's what is going to be useful here, right? Where you can look at this and go, ooh. Ah. Things. Oh. Acts. Interesting. I don't know what that means. Oh, rank 8 means that the kitchen has the dining room has food, but I don't have that. I don't have enough stairs because it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It's like 7 to get to the dining room, and then it's 7 to get back. So I think you need to check your sanity because you're hearing things. Maybe. Is there anything else in this room that I've missed? There is a window. We have a gem at least, so if we enter a door, we're fucked. It's fine. Okay. That is probably the best one. It requires 2 gems, though. Ugh. There's nowhere else. That's really annoying. I think this is the end of the run then, isn't it? Because there's no point in getting those because I can't escape from there. No point in buying any keys. Because even the Grand Hall hasn't got any extra exits. I guess I'll go to the wine cellar, but I won't go in there. Actually, I can go in there, can't I? It's fine. Ooh, and there's a thing. Give me those. Smash that open. Ooh, keys. Car keys. Best set of car keys. What does that do? Who knows? That's for later. Obviously, I guess I can't do anything with it, right? Because I lose the car keys. Interesting. Anyway, let's head out of here. I'll go see what the dining room's all about. And then from there, we'll start a new run. God, this game's cool. Yeah, through the dark room. Ooh. That's a good looking meal. Look at that. Porterhouse steak. Plus an extra 10 if you have the showroom. I mean, I might as well. Might as well. Why not? Got a load of extra moves. So what the other thing I can do is turn the lights on in here and just see what that does. Although, no, I can't because it costs me more than 1 coin. Alright, I think we're done for the day. Call it. We got pretty close this time. We definitely need to make sure we're stacking... Like, lockpick was really good. Keys and... I don't think the observatory, we need to worry about that too much because it costs gems. We need to be saving our gems and stuff for the end of the thing. 4 bedrooms, bacon and eggs. Respectable bed and breakfast. Oh, it's nice that it kind of shows a... kind of a cool... like, showing of the house. That's nice. I like that. I think Space Marines have keys to their Centurion army. Yeah, they're just like... Put a big engine in the back. That'd be cool. Right. Day 3. Day 3, hydrate. I'm going to hydrate. Because somehow it's been an hour and a half. Guess I've just really gotten this game. Right. We don't need to worry about the mailroom. Although we do. Like, every other day, the mailroom's good. Flowers different? I don't know. I assume this is the same. I'm just going to check. Yep, that's that. I like starting left to right. Let's continue doing that. Do we want early closet? No, we want more... early closet's kind of useful. Let's just go pantry. Let's get some coinage. There's also usually a bit of fruit in here as well, which is quite nice. The steps. Oh, I should save that for when I get salt, shouldn't I? Really. The breaker box and the storeroom. Let's try and get as far as we can. Oh, the storeroom is really useful. A key and a gem. I feel like we got to take that when we can. Why every other day? Because with the mailroom, when you draft it, the next day a box will come in. So as if you draft it every day, every other day it will have items. Unless I'm wrong. I could well be wrong. Hey Buggy, how's it going? I guess putting those things further at the end of a path is really bad because you have to walk back even further, so maybe doing a storeroom early is good. We've got it going on here. Den. No, let's go corridor because that gets us up. Is not a continuous next day delivery? Do the mailrooms today? So I don't know because I think the mailroom. I can't remember if the mailroom yesterday said anything about. If you draft a bedroom game 5, no. The problem with the bedrooms, they're dead end. I don't know if the mailroom said anything like, oh, when you draft this tomorrow it will come. I feel like it was like, oh, the mail is here, so I don't know. I could be wrong. We'll find out. We get a mailroom. Billiard room takes us back. That's actually good, that one. Although that's kind of like, you do that, you basically just, I think we need, spare room's annoying because it kind of blocks this area off. I feel like going back on ourselves is annoying though. So a puzzle is always nice for some items. That might just be simple though, just to kind of, because you enter it for 1, it gives you 2, and then you leave it for, yeah, so that's just a net neutral like walkthrough, but it stacks up other bedroom stuff, doesn't it? So go billiard room, I think. It's a really cool vibe so far, yeah, I really like it. Okay, so 18 is 18. 10 plus 2 plus 3 is 15. 8 minus 7? 1. No. Oh, 8 plus 7 is 15, sorry. So 15. Oh, sorry, I didn't see the 3. So 8 plus 3 minus 7, so that's 4. And then... was this times? It was. 12? There can't be 12 times 4. Was it times to divide? I can't remember now. Unless it's 12 minus 8. Oh no, because the order of operations, 12 minus 8 is 4, and 4 times 4 is 16, right? Yeah. 7 minus 3 times 3 is 12. Card key. Very nice. Is it... Is it now better if I find the security room, up security, because then I'll be more likely to find security doors which I can unlock now. That would be interesting. The drawing room is always nice. We don't want to... Commissary, no. That blocks it. We want the drawing room here, really. We have to go that way, but that's fine. Ooh, what's this? That's about drawing cards. Anything? Telephone. Now we're going this way. Parlor. I think we redraw because we got the opportunity to. It could be worse is the problem. I can't get the courtyard. The parlor is nice, but then that's the edge, isn't it, here, right? So we don't want to go down because that blocks us off here, so we don't want that. That's the best one, but I think we redraw here. Coat check. Check one item and retrieve it another day. Ah, I fucked myself here, haven't I? Oh no, patio goes up, patio goes up. Spread gem in each green room. Okay, that's actually... Oh no, but I can't... Oh, I fucked myself here. Have I? Yeah. Ah, that was a horrible... This is a horrible day then. Yeah, because if I go down, I block myself there. And I can't... Yeah, oh, fuck. I fucked this hard. I fucked this up. Oh, shit. Alright, I think coat check. Do I have any items on me? I've got the key card on me. Ah. So I think coat check. Drop the key card. Get it the next day. There's no other exits that I'm missing, is there? Oh, that was a shit day, wasn't it? Idiot. Some reason your VTuber thing is a bit glitched. It's always glitched. Like, all the time. I should have taken the east wing, I think. I think you're right. Coat check. Check the key card. Because then I can at least get that back pretty quick. Yeah, that was dumb. Yeah. I mean, I could check the other hall just to... It might be like teleport room or something, which would be nice, but something tells me there won't be. I might as well grab the... Oh, I don't have the gems for the observatory. I guess I can get a den and then... A den and then I've got one more room. At least I've got a gem. This is the problem, yeah, with not being able to back up, is that if I go into a draft without gems, I screw myself, so... Can I check more than one? Check one item. Okay, so that's fine. I guess I can go into the walk-in closet to see what other items kind of exist. Shoes? Occasionally save when traveling great distances. That's cool. I just want to see what kind of items there are. Gems. And what's the fourth item? Lockpicks. Lockpick would have been really nice to... I wonder if I can still check. I think it says you can check one item, so I'm assuming I can't change my mind. I might be able to, though. So I'd rather have the lockpicks, I think. It feels like it's a safer bet. Can I change my mind? You've already checked an item, please retrieve it. Okay. Oh, I can retrieve it. And then I can check a different item. Okay, cool. So let's check the lockpicks instead. That, I think, is going to be better for us tomorrow. Obviously, we have to find it. Cool. Call it a day. That was a really bad one. Yeah, I blocked myself pretty quick on that one. Let me have a look at this drop pod. New excitation has a few major changes. So it's always open. Okay, it's easy to build and have a new data sheet. Contain 2 drop pods. Interesting. They look cool. I quite like them. If they can, if you could take Centurions in them, great news. That'd be very funny. Snug little cottage, sure. At least it wasn't like terrible little shit house. And I'm like, oh, thanks. Save and continue. Day 4. So day 3 was a disaster. Oh. Casually Geeky, thank you for subscribing. 2 months.
Casual 396 celebrate. Casual 396 celebrate.
Casual 396. Casual celebrate. Thank you very much. Right. So let's try and keep this one more open. Bedroom, I think at this early stage might be useful. Because we can then start doing some bedroom stacking. Maybe we get lucky and there's something in here. Ooh, picture. Of a woman. Ooh, a picture of Reddington. Downwards finger. was this game. It's called Blueprints. Didn't think it would read. No worries. It's very funny when it reads the emotes. So that's always unlocked. So might as well go that one because that one can be locked. Bedroom into get. This would be the worst house in the world. To get to the guest bedroom, you have to go through your bedroom. Well, I guess to get to this corridor, you have to go through the bedroom. But I guess you could block off one way or the other, right? I don't know. I'm not a architect. Right, I do need to be careful because I do need things. Billiard room. Yeah, get away from this side. I think go to the billiard room. Then we can do the puzzle. Puzzle's always useful. Get some items. It could get us the keycard every time. So 7. That's 8. That is 1. Oh no, it was minus, isn't it? 2. No, hang on. That was times, isn't it? So that's 8. That's 4. That's divide there, so that's 3. Oh, it's good. Can't believe one here. Right, so it's 18, 10, 40. 40 divided by 20 is 2. Quick maths. Oh, a key this time. Okay. Yeah, so this is just the order of operations. And it was, yeah, plus minus times divide. Which is not correct, but we'll take it. So I can't do the security as much as I'd like to. Don't want to do the chapel. I guess I'm breaker boxing early. I lose a couple of spots here, but breaker box might be useful. I don't remember the instructions for the breaker box, though. There's a thing you can do with this. We don't want to turn that off because it will lock them all. No, we want those on. We want the garage on. Oh, yeah. But oh, it's like lights out, basically. Oh, if it's next to... If it's next to a red, I think it does something different. Oh, right, yes. Oh. I can't remember what it was. I needed to do something with purple. Was that I needed all of them red apart from one? Something? I'm just clicking around now. I need to find the instructions for this again. I don't remember it. You want 5 purples, right? I don't remember the exact instructions. So I'll come back to that. Let's carry on exploring the house. Yeah, at least coming through here, I don't lose anything. So that's not too bad. Basically becomes a free space. No. Yes, hallway I think is definitely the best here. By far. And we want to not do that room. We'll carry on straight up. That way's terrible. Drawing room. I don't have a gem. That sucks. Guest bedroom, I guess. Just plus 10. I can get the coins. Oh, that also has some fruit in it. Bedroom, made for bedroom stacking play. I don't know. A basketball. Nothing. But car keys. Don't know what they do, but car keys. I assume if I get to the garage, we'll do something with that. What's this? Sinclair, just wanted to write you a quick note thanking you for the weekend. I had a thrilling time on the hunt with Lord Evanson, whose peculiar personality somewhat made up for your own absence. I also got to appreciate your new game in the billiards room. It's been ages since I've seen a billiard room in the house. I was beginning to suspect you retired the floor plan. It was well worth the wait, though, as I always enjoy your mathematical puzzles, and I appreciate that I didn't need to know the rules of darts to play your variation. Hoping your health improves shortly. Fair enough. We've got lots of steps. We just need to make sure we don't screw ourselves over. So I think I want to go back to the start and start from back here. I think getting a storeroom? Oh, no. Yeah, because a pantry just ends up going there. These two both end up going here. So I might as well get the storeroom and then be there just going that way anyway, and I'd get a key and a gem. And a coin. And maybe an item. But who knows? I think the answer is no. Cool. So I am kind of like limited on space here, which is a bit annoying. The security goes both ways. I think security has to be the way to go because... do I use my gem straight away? I guess so, because I can do some stuff with the security as well. Maybe something changes on different days. Bath bat. Terminal password. I can't get it. I don't think you're probably not meant to be fair. But I'd like to know. Yes, we want to go on the computer. Check we haven't missed anything. A broken lever. Let's set that to low. And then... oh yeah, unlock that. Oh yeah, unlock that actually. Set the security level to high. And then... go to the breaker and turn off the security, because then it unlocks them all. And there's lots of them. Yes. We're back here. We found a broken lever. One of these rooms had a broken lever. I'm hoping it's not that one, because I've just left that one. We want to go... I hope it's not the storeroom. Gonna look in. I don't think it's in there. The camera room doesn't like track you, but it does. You do move on the camera. Checking in here for a broken lever. Let's see one. Yeah, the room that you said is closet. It's not back here, is it? Cool. Right, so in here, what I can do, I can now turn off the keycard entry system, which is now unlocks everything. That's useful to know. Cool. Let's go back to the security room. Though we still only have one exit to it. Which is a bit of a gamble, but we have a key, but we don't have any gems. That's also a bit scary. So the other thing is the broken lever in here. The answer is no. Pantry is fine. Pantry is fine. Coinage. Apple. There's no, anything else I've missed. Don't believe so. Parlor goes back on it. We don't want the parlor. We need the nook. 100%. Gets a key and doesn't end the run. So that's useful to know. We need gems. We need to find the checkout as well. Check out the baggage claim. Anything in here? No. We've got keys at least. Den is good. Den's really good. Yeah, we like Den. Because that gives us a gem and 2 exits. which is very good news. Great news. Take that. And we'll check for items. Block. Use special key. Hang on. Use special keys. Silver key. I'm sorry, what? I have a silver key. What does this do? Will lead to a room with many doors. We do want that one there, don't we? Because then, although... No, we want to use that on the door above, like, go that way. If we're going into this room, that's when we want... Well, actually, this room, really. Then you've got 3 exits, so... We won't use the silver key there. Because we can exit this way for free. The drawing room is a gem. Parlor goes up, at least. I think we go parlor. Because whilst this is nice, it requires a gem. We don't need the gem to spend, so let's do parlor. We want to save the gems for later. And we also get the windy key to do the game. And I think I saw something on here. What's this? Coin purse. Each time you collect 3 coins, you gain 1 in interest. Hell yeah. Coinage. Just petty theft. Right. The black box contains the gem. This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. So that one's lying. There will always be at least 1 box which displays false. So only 1 box is a prize, yeah. So this is... This box and the blue box are empty. All 3 boxes are empty. So that can't be true. That might be a lie. Yeah, so if that's true, and that's the lie, then this box has it, right? The box that tells the lie can have the gem. So yeah. That could be telling the truth. Which means that's also telling the truth. And that's telling a lie. That has to be a lie. If that was also a lie, that would also be a lie. So that it has to be in the black box. Boom. Easy. 3 gems. That's really good. So now we've got lots of gems to play with. We want a good room. There isn't any of these, really. I guess the dark room? Because I've turned the lights on. Does that mean I can actually now see? Oh, it... turns the lights, the red lights on. Well, that's kind of annoying now. Okay, that's good, because that doesn't require a... This one should be exitable, right? It should be unlocked. Yeah. Just guess. Ooh, what's this? The furnace. Oh, balls. That's really bad. God damn it, furnace. Alright. The dark room has caused me concern. I guess I should just go through the den, right? There's no point in going through that door, because it would be the same as this, so... Go through the den. Oh, you just want to use a regular key here. Ah! What the fuzz? Whenever you enter Gymnasium, lose 2 feet. I can feel that. I can feel that. Aquarium is every color of room. What does that mean? Fish. Ugh. Fish. With like a mini version of that of a room. Interesting. That's like a mini bedroom. Interesting. Aquarium is every color of room. Unusual. So it's a red room, green room, hallway, bedroom, shop, black print, and blueprint. Each tank aquarium is also inspired by the decor of colors. Yeah, so interesting. Yeah, some rooms have benefits. Yes, it's like some rooms like you can get more green rooms. Right. I think we want to use the special one now because we don't want to get blocked off here because it's the only exit. And especially because we've got a bunch of red rooms. Oh, no, because there are red rooms with lots of exits. I guess we use a regular key then. Might be a mistake. Okay, courtyard is good. Courtyard is good here. And it's got a shovel. Perfect. Because there's a diggable in the furnace as well. So let's grab some stuff. Rock. Turnip. I guess I just ate that straight away. Yeah, because I could go straight back to the furnace now, actually, and try and get the, get what was in here. Get this. Pebbles. Great news. That was a waste. Yeah, I shouldn't have done this room when I had other exits. That was a mistake. Hey, well, it's going well. This is a really fun game. So far. Guess keep going north. Ugh. Yeah, we need to go through the chapel now, don't we? Unfortunate. But at least we can steal from the church. No, no one's paid tithe to the church this time. I want to steal from the church. Bastards. Right. Might as well keep going north. Have to use a special key. Which case I want to use the special key over here. This one is also locked. Oh, it's not locked. That's good. Drawing room. Lose half your feet. Oh, no thank you. It's the drawing room. It's cost our last gem, though, which is really annoying. At least we can draw. Go this way first. No, and then this way. So both of these ways are locked. Good. So I guess we want to go this way and use the special key because it gives us more exits. Great Hall. 7 locked doors. Chamber of Mirrors. You can now draft second copies of rooms you already have drafted. There's no exits to that room. I don't have any way to unlock that, so it has to be... Oh, I can't even... redraw. That's going to be a mistake, I think. Ooh, a rotunda. Conference room is probably good. Whenever items will be spread throughout the house, they are placed in this room instead. That's really good, actually. So there should be a broken thing in here, right? What's this say? Spreading items. Some special rooms allow you to spread items out the house. When items are spread, they are immediately placed in several of the rooms currently on your estate. However, if you have a conference room, spread items gather here instead. Oh, right. So when you do like the spread gems around the house rooms. So I guess you want to get those early. What's this say? Safe code 9083. That's incorrect, right? Because it's on a red thing. After meeting adjourned, take all conference notes and place them in the office safe. But that is not... Because it's red, that is not correct. Is it backwards, maybe? 3809? Also, we're not in the office, so that doesn't matter. We need to go this way. Oh, I can go this way. Perfect. Alright, lavatory it is. We've been laved. We've been lavatried. That means we go that way is the last way we can go. Or the drawing room. No, that one needed a key. This one's good because we've turned the keys off. We get more of these things here. Well, there's one more entering the chapel, but it has a key requirement, so we have to probably go closet, hope for keys, and then go back to the chapel. We have a gem and a dice. That's not ideal, unfortunately, because I think that ends the run. Do we have any other exits we haven't done? Oh, there's a courtyard one that way, but that just enters the same one as the drawing room. I guess if that one's locked, that one might not be locked. I don't remember. I guess we can try there, because the chapel one needed a key. Yeah, that one is locked. I believe this one is locked. Yes. So our only hope is this one. Okay. Which can take us... blah, blah, blah. Yeah, there's nothing really good here. The only thing I can think is if we get like a mail room is what we want. Or a room with keys in it. I guess observatory just to increase our stars. Just checking there's no other exits. No. So we hope there's a key in here. And... Fortunately, that's already looking towards the sky, which is nice. Nothing up here. That's just a wheel, isn't it? So, let's have a look through. So this should then give us the 3-star one. Which is 3 extra feet, okay. So now when we find the observatory, we get 3 extra feet, which is quite nice. Oh, no, actually, no. When we enter it next time, we'll have 4, won't we? Which will be 1 gem. That's actually really good. Yeah, so I think that's the end. Because that requires a key I don't have. We got some decent stuff done, though. Happy with this run. We need to know what the car keys do. Let's call it a day. I have a question. What should I paint next? Invicta, Eradicators, or Incursors? If we don't get most of a practice, I guess the Incursors. Red Villa. Ugh. Yeah, that was unfortunate. 5 red rooms. Yeah. 4 new rooms, though. That's good. Okay. Yeah, it's day 20 and 21. There's a sale, which is miles away, so... Right, so we need to be careful of the dark room. That was a big problem, that one. Getting that furnace was problematic, let's say. I mean, it's a similar start. Getting a bedroom early is not bad. Hallway is also good. Maybe get early hallway, just to get more choice. Especially early on when there's less likely to be locked doors. And then if this is like a closet, yeah, that's pretty good. Although billiard room has item. And allows another way up. Yeah, let's do billiard room. Ooh, coins. Nice. Don't mind if I do. So what's puzzle here? 18. Oh, straight away with the times. 10 divided by 5 is 2, isn't it? They're getting more complicated. So that's 4, 20, 10. And a key. Or silver key, actually. Silver key was really cool. I think it's be useful on maybe like straight that one. No, you want to go further up and then do it, right? You want it to be a 4-way. Den is the obvious choice here. Start stacking gems. I say that's the obvious choice. I'm probably going to play this game for one and go, terrible choice. You should have done this later or something. So obviously, once you've done it, it takes it out of the rotation, right? We don't want chapel. We probably want parlor. No, parlor's not. Obviously, parlor has item. Oh, yeah, but the parlor has like loads of gems when I did it last. But that could be anything. Nice closet. Because if I go that way, I'm kind of doing the same thing as if I would have gone that way, right? So having a closet with 2 items guaranteed versus a parlor. Let's go closet. That's my thoughts. That's my thoughts on that. 1 gem and 1 dice. That's fine. Then we can go this way. We don't want the nook. That would be bad. Secret passage. Now that is interesting. It blocks the same. I might have to re-roll here because I don't want to spend gems early. And I feel like that is too much of a block. I want something with a bit of up and down. Although spending the dice early is also bad. feel like the secret passage would be really good, though. Especially if I can get, like, take you to a green room and I have a green room miles up. So maybe it's worth blocking that hallway. I don't know. It does cost a gem. I'm going to redraw. I'm going to redraw and try and get something better, like security. I think that is probably better for the gem. I can do some fancy stuff with this. Obviously, I can now... I'll turn security down for now, but I'm going to turn it up if I do get the breaker room. Just check there's nothing I've missed. One trunk I've missed. Okay, that's an interesting one. Key card system. We'll set it to low. And... okay, so we don't know if it's unlocked a lot, so let's just take it to unlock for now. And then... ooh. There is a trunk somewhere that I've missed. In the den? I don't want to go back through the rooms I've been through, because that's going to just waste steps. That would be... those would be a mistake. Oh, they're all bad. That gets you your gem. So that's basically just undoing the gem that I would spend to get it. But it increases the... oh, that goes up, actually. I've just realized that goes up. They both go up. I'm an idiot. I was looking at the rotation wrong. But it blocks that, but at least it goes upwards. So that's probably best. Maybe go for a bedroom. Just get the extra run. You should do a PO box. A lot of people ask for that. I might do it at some point, but it's relatively expensive to do a PO box. Surprisingly. Oh, trunk here. This trunk is locked. Great. Great news. There's another trunk somewhere that's also going to be locked. Storeroom now? No. Parlor. Secret passage here? It's too twisty. Let's get a parlor. Let's get some items. Key. So an Eldar army with Hatchet Packwork kits, or do I trade them something else? I have no idea, to be honest. Just flip a coin and see what the coin says, or spin a wheel. Always the best way to make decisions, I find. Right. The gems are not in the white box. The gems are not in this box. The gems are in this box. So, gems are not in the white box. So that's telling the truth. That's telling the truth. That's therefore the lie, right? So if they're not in this box, they're not in the... these two are telling... this one must be telling a lie, right? Because otherwise all three are telling the truth. Oh, but... and... oh, but these could be... it could be lie, truth. No, because it's saying... yeah, that can't be... because if that was a lie, and that was a lie, that would also be a lie, so it has to be this one. No. I was wrong. They're not in the white box. They're not in this box. Gems are... oh, that could have been a lie. That could have been a lie. That could have been the truth. Idiot. Yeah, that could have been the truth. Never mind. I'm dumb. It could have been the blue one. I didn't think about it fast enough. Pantry, corridor, guest bedroom. I think pantry, because it kind of avoids blocking that. We get some coins, and we get the apple. And nothing else. It really wants me to do the secret passage. It's really like, you should do the secret passage. I'm going to do spare room, though. Storeroom? Storeroom might be good. No, because I want more. I want to keep this open. Because if I go that way and then I get stuck with a room like that, well, I'd have the same problem, wouldn't I? I'm basically feeding myself, like, if I go this way, I have to go that way. I guess we do spare room. Is that logical? Probably not. Nook. Corridor. I think Nook here for the key. And it kind of joins back up this way, but... probably not the... oh, that's nice, though. Ooh, that'll be good to try and work out what the security password is, right? Do I go back and do that now? I don't know. Ugh. Special key, I think we use that here. That at least means we can go down. It's not going to cause us problems. Like that. That's what we want, right? It cost a gem, which is unfortunate. And we get the sledge. Which is good, because there was a padlock on a trunk earlier. So I don't think we explore... We keep exploring yet. I think we go back to the security. Because... whilst it's going to cost us steps, we might be able to do some stuff now that we've got a couple of things. So first of all, I can unlock this. And take... oh, the keycard, actually. That's going to change things completely. So yes, that's exactly what I wanted. So I do want to go to security, because I can now do the cheeky... if I go... keycard system... I can now set that to high. And change offline mode to locked. Because if it is currently offline, we want it to be locked, so... I guess it doesn't matter if it's locked or unlocked, right? We'll change that to unlocked. And then we can look at this with this. Swan song. Give me your password. Give me your access. Swan song. Hey, we're in. Hacker voice, we're in. Staff services. Okay. Staff announcements. I don't think anyone else has access to this network this month except you, Simon. So if you're reading this, just know we're rooting for you. Right, thank you. Okay. If you like a specific brand of gum or your favorite fruit, the commissary is now taking special orders for all members of staff. Special orders take 1 to 3 days. Ah. Interesting. I wonder if we want something we've not done before. Maybe metal detector? And then, is that everything we can do on this page? Yeah, that's everything there. Remote terminal access. It's possible to connect to other active terminals elsewhere at the state using RTA. View active network terminals. No other terminals are currently connected. So the office... laboratory and shelter. So if I find those, they have things I can do with them. Email. To make sure this terminal do not allow access to email, I need to do it in the office. Okay. So if I had access to the office one, I could do the emails from here. Data transfer. Data transfer from Singer not available. Glossary of terms. Ah. So look, what we're missing a few things. Luck. We all need a bit of luck. Luck determines likelihood that you'll find additional items. Luck can be raised by certain items multiplied by clover. Okay. History. You may wish to view the previous layouts and rooms configuration from days past. These features can be accessed from the system menu. Okay. East wing is very right of the house. That's exhaustion. This is the glossary of terms itself. Green room. These rooms are associated with outdoor areas and are naturally synergistic with one another. Yep. Violet for bedroom, orange for hallways, green for green rooms, yellow for shops, red for red rooms, blue for blueprints, which is default type. It's scheduled to be added in a future patch. There you go. Contraption. Yep. Permanent. Most things in this state reset one today. It is the nature of the house, however. A few things are permanent and are marked as such. I haven't found any of those yet. Beware the red rooms. They are powerful expansion options, but come at a dangerous cost. Yep. Commonplace, normal, uncommon, and rare. Cool. Tomorrow. Yeah, that's fine. Anything else? Log out. Cool. That was useful. That was actually very useful. So we did that. We also got the key card, and we can probably go back to the courtyard. I believe. Oh, there was also still a trunk somewhere, wasn't there? Was there still a trunk somewhere? I didn't lose anything there because you gain it from entering the thing. Let me just... There's still one trunk. Is it worth going to find that? How many rooms would it be in? 1, 2... It's going to be like one of 4 rooms, I guess. Oh, it's there. I found it. That was quick. That was worth getting a key and a gem. Give me the key, give me the gem. Oh, silver key as well. Nice. Okay, that was worth it. That was very worth it. Yeah, let's go parlor. Back through to the courtyard and go north. North through the courtyard. Because we can now unlock this. Beacon of Nick has just sent viewers. Hello. Hello, Beacon of Nick. I've actually changed the prompt so that it is not white on white, so I can see. Hello, welcome in, welcome in. We are playing Blueprints, a very fun game about a house. We have to like construct the house and work out what's going on. But welcome in, hope you had a good stream. We don't want a greater chance of finding green rooms because they require that. But the rest no, we need to do that, that's the problem. Costs 2 gems, but the issue is those both block us, don't they? And then we have no other way of getting north. We have to take the veranda. We get a shovel for it, which is actually quite nice. Hopefully that shovel gets us something good. Like in here. Coins. Nice, 2 coins. And in here. Old tin can, lovely. My issue is if I go north and it needs a gem, I'm going to be a bit screwed, so... Yeah, just like this. Exactly what I said. Oh, I should have done that. There's no other way out, is there? I have to explore down here and maybe get like a teleport. Oh, yeah, I should have listened to... I should have gone with my gut and gone the other way first to try and find some gems. That's alright. We found some gems at least. Ah, now the raiders come in. Hello. Beacon raid, beacon raid, beacon raid. Hello, hello, hello. Hope you're all having a good time. I don't know if you heard when I first saw the announcement, and then I was like, "Welcome in," and then nothing happened. And then now everyone's here. Hello. We're playing this too. Hell yeah, this is a really good game. What? How many people came in? There's 384 people now. Hello. Jesus. Hope you all have a good time. Hope you had a good stream. Yeah, this is really fun. We're on day 4, I think. Day 5. You have just come in and watched me completely screw it up, though, because I shouldn't have gone that way without gems. I should have gone that way first and explored and tried to find some gems so I could then use them. We had to wait for the sub-only mode. Oh, right. That makes sense. There was like a minute of waiting, like everyone's gonna wait, and then we're gonna pounce on him. How's it going, guys? Thank you very much. Yeah, it's really good. You also love my name. Thank you very much. If you don't know who I am, this is gonna be really weird. This is not my normal thing. I'm a Warhammer YouTuber normally. I say Warhammer YouTuber. I'm a VTuber, I guess, as well. I don't know, but make videos about Warhammer, and then every so often I play games. Welcome in. Right, corridor. Guess that's fine, because it gets you through. What is good at streaming? Yeah, debatable. I have very silly army lists using 18 Centurions. And I also do a bit of Gunpla every so often. So, welcome in. Hope you have a good time while you're here. Yeah, it's on subscriber only mode. Just mostly because, I guess stop spam. Although it's got like a minute cooldown. I don't know. So we're on 4. So that's 4, 5, 6. So we can't have the dining room. I guess it's probably the best thing here though, because at least it gives us some food. Yeah, this like so far I'm really enjoying this game. Like we haven't got very far. I've screwed myself over a couple of times, but it's really interesting. It's really well made. I'm hoping that I can play a lot more of it. What time are we on? 10 to 4. Plenty of time. Let's have a look around. Let's go through here. Ooh, I can claim my lockpick, which doesn't help me at this point. But the gymnasium, I think I just stop. What do I have that I can give that's gonna be better? I think the lockpicks are still good for the coat check. But the keycard actually might be better. I think that's fine, to be honest. Will I play SM2 Space Marine 2? I played Space Marine 2. Unless you mean something else, like Super Mario 2. It's alright, Hamlet, that's alright. How's it going? Thank you very much for the raid, like I say, like... sorry you all had to wait a minute to jump and say hello, but, welcome in. I have to call it a day here. It was a bit annoying. Yeah, I need to stop. I need to listen to my gut. My issue was that I went, after new update hit tomorrow. Oh, I might look into it. Might play this instead, though. This is really good. Yeah, my issue was, I went that way without any gems and had to... I couldn't spend any, so I had to block myself. And then coming down this way... What I should have done is gone here, tried to come down here and try find some gems or something. I do keep doing that, which is a problem. Of this game, excited to watch someone else play it for the first time? Nice. Okay, thank you for the raid. Yeah, like I said before, this is not my normal shtick, but hope you stick around and watch some funny Warhammer videos where I talk about how I'm bad at it. You should play Super Mario Party with your mates. I would if I wanted them to not be my friends anymore. That's the thing with Mario Party, is when you do it, you then no longer become their friend. Alright. Day 6. Around. I always seem to go left to right. I don't know if that's the best play. I guess it is. Going straight up the middle might be good, actually. Because your issue is if you go that way, you can kind of loop yourself around. If you go forward straight away is good, because if you get a triple room, that actually might be better. Let's try going forward. Actually, this is terrible. God, this is awful. I guess take the storeroom straight away. Just get a key and some gems, then we can kind of flank around that room. I think this makes the most sense. The key and the gem. I need to keep keys and gems for later. That's the main thing. Getting them early is pretty good. Or Chain Together. I did play Chain Together with Steve and another friend of mine, Rob. That was interesting. Certainly interesting. Let's go this way. We want security straight away. Security is really good. And it gives me 2 exits. I think that's worth doing. Gonna get ready for day? Alright. Thanks, seriously, Silly Jess. Hope you have a good day as well. Right, let's have a look. So we know, is the password the same every day? I assume it is. It looks like it is. Can't remember what it was. It was Song... Was it just Songbird? Could have been Songbird. My memory is terrible. What is bad at remembering? Like your channel name, thank you. It is apropos of, if you watch my Warhammer videos, you'll understand why it is called that. Because I am bad. It wasn't Songbird, it was Song... I should have written it down. Why don't I write it down? Song something. Songlark? Swan Song, thank you. Thank you very much. I will write that down now. Swan song. No, I don't really know what I'm accessing here. I guess I can order something. Can I not order something because something is currently being ordered? No, I can still place an order. I haven't got the sleeping mask before, so let's try and get that as well. Maybe we can get both of them at the same time. Just check there's nothing. Oh yeah, they can't do that. I don't think there's anything else I could do. Oh, I can change the... I will change the security. Because that is going to be useful. Change that to low for now, just so we don't get as many of them. And offline mode, change that to unlocks. Cool. And exit. Late speaker ahead, welcome in. It's alright, you had to wait a minute anyway. Apparently when you raid... Well, if you weren't already a subscriber, you had to subscribe and then come in, which it was entirely the plan, I assure you. Billiard room's dead end. These are all dead ends apart from hallway. I want less dead ends, although... yeah, because there's no point in doing that, because it's just nothing. That's at least an item, but I can get that later. Might as well do hallway. Been rolling a selector wheel and removing ones, things one. I'm currently off with Demons, Deathwatch, and Imperial Agents. Ooh. Some interesting choices there. Last 8 days, I ate only pasta. Interesting. Another corridor or a den. Den makes a lot of sense here. Den makes a lot of sense here. And then keep going forward, I guess. Oh, I could need a key. The further you go up, the more likely you are to need a key. I don't want to spend the gem on the courtyard. I think I've got to go pantry, and then I might I might not go in there yet. I might turn around. Actually, yeah, that's probably... Is it better to go back to the entrance hall? Or back to security and start exploring the lower levels so I get less... Yeah, I think I have to do that, right? That's part of the game, I think. I think I've worked out part of the game, which is you have to spend shoes or feet to go to the earlier things, because here's a much better parlor. Come to the earlier ones. Here's the thing with the wheel. Here's how the wheel works. If you think it sucks, that means that you don't want to do it, so you do something else. So it should have never been on the wheel in the first place. Exactly. Right. Let's try not to mess this up this time, because I was too quick last time. All 3 boxes contain gems. Incorrect. The other 2 boxes contain gems. Incorrect. This box contains the gems. I mean, this one has to be true. Unless I'm stupid. I am not stupid. We did it. Paul is not stupid this time. Drawing room. Oh, it requires a gem, though. I guess that's fine, because the drawing room's quite useful. There's only one... it's only one exit for the drawing room, though, which is not ideal. Anything obvious in here? No. Alright. What we got? That's pretty useful. You get extra gems. It requires a gem to do it, and... No, that's actually terrible. Unless you get multiple gems in a green room. Because you have to spend a gem to get a green room. And if there's only one gem in that green room, then you're basically just getting it for free, which I guess is okay, but... I think I can redraw, so I might as well. That was a massive error. Good. Good news. I guess we do the commissary because it's useful. There might be other stuff in here. With bird, without boat. What does this stuff mean? I keep seeing these. I don't know what it means. Do I have my special order in? 1 gem for 3 coins. I guess that's my special order? Or is a special order for free? I don't actually know. Alright, well that was a waste. So, back to the entrance hall, I think. I do want to explore the lower levels. Like the lower rows, as it were. And then go from there. Which is a bit better. So yeah, we go this way. Let's have a look. The observatory requires a gem, though. I don't really care. I don't really want to use the gem here. I think just get a key. The bird is a raven. It's the Screaming Raven! Hell yeah. Okay. And then... Gotta go groceries. Alright. Thank you, JJ. Thanks for dropping by. The Nook. Go up. Now I wish I got the other one. I guess it has to be that, doesn't it? Because the other two are dead ends, and then I'm relying on the den. It does spend my gem, which is a problem. Which I might want to use later. But it does unlock a green thing. Breaker box I don't think is that useful because I have the key card. And... 2 items, a bit blocking myself off. I think I have to go courtyard here. Sledgehammer's nice. We like to see the sledge. Mr. Sledge, the sledgehammer. And we don't have anything else in here. Ugh, this is awful. I don't want the chapel, because that's going to block me, isn't it, if I leave out the coin. So maybe guest bedrooms get the extra steps and whatever's in here, and then have to, like... I've got den and pantry as exits, I guess, so... Not terrible. I mean, it is kind of terrible, but it's not terrible. We did do this one, yes. Gem! That's actually quite nice. So yeah, gem in 10 steps is... pretty good. Pretty good, pretty good. It does give us a dead end, but that's fine, I suppose. Then we want to go security and up. Because we, yeah, get into the den. And then from the den we go this way. If I've not missed anything obvious. Billiards room's pretty good here. Oh, although... Is the billiards room good here? Your issue is you're connecting back up to this room and then you might just make yourself a loop. I think I have to go spare room and separate these two out. It's a bit annoying, but... Lady Beacon Raid. Hello, Ash. How's it going? Welcome, welcome in. Yeah, that's... yeah, that's bedroom here, I think. See if there's anything in here that's quite nice. Yes. Here's a person. No gems or items in here, unfortunately. And this way... Yeah, we don't want that. Yeah, the only option here is chapel, isn't it? Because that's just going to take a... We need the extra exit. So I will unlock the chapel, but I won't enter it until we get some coinage. Speaking of, actually, there's coinage right here, isn't there? Ugh, idiot. Right, let's grab that. Hell yeah. Okay, so we have to use one of our keys here. It's fine. We don't want the billiards room. We want... Oh. Oh, goody good. I guess... I guess the closet at this point. And then we have to rely on the chapel's exit. At least we got some coins. I built the Baneblade during the Asimotaran stream. Nice. At least we got some coins. Got some coin purse, at least. Yeah, maybe I should leave coin... No, I don't know. Hindsight says I should have left coins here because I could have picked them up and got the whatchamacallit? The thing that is the thing. That is the thing. Coin purse. Yeah. This is why I'm bad at streaming. Hello everyone, welcome in. I'm Paul is bad at stuff. As you can tell, I'm bad at stuff. Especially Warhammer and Gunpla and this. I should, in hindsight, leaving the coins on there would have given me interest, but there was no way I would have known that I would have got the coin purse soon, so it was probably fine to pick up the coins. Although, knowing the coins are there is okay. I don't know. Yes. Can I steal from the church? No. Bastards. Alright. Let's go in here. Dining room is good. That's actually a really good play, because it gets us food later, and also 2 exits, and we want to not be funneled at this point. So let's go east wing. Well, let's try and go to the middle maybe. Let's see what we got. Office. Okay, Office is good because that does like emails and stuff. We haven't done that yet. So as much as it's annoying to lose all my gems, I think unlocking the Office will be good in terms of like knowing more stuff. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff going on here. Like, what's in here? What's that? I see you. I see you. Bridget, please check if any books matching these titles are available for purchase in Reddington. Pen and paper time. Let's go. Right, we got Flight of the Queen. And these are... So, Flight of the Queen. I'm really slow at writing. That's because I'm trying to do it in caps. March of the Count. I probably don't need to write of the... Fall of the Lord. Passing of the Barons. Herrings of the Major. A little trouble reading the Baron's writing, so I am not sure if the last title is intended to be hearings or herrings. Knowing Herbert, I suspect either would be suitable. And then 4 of them are red, so that's red, 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 red. But red handwritten is fine, although that might be a different thing. At least we've got that going on. That rotates and... Ooh. So that gets the safe. Which the code was 803... no, 9083, but that was on a red thing, so it might be wrong. That was allowed in the apartment? Hell yeah. And yeah, I saw about JoJo's. A lot of people were excited about that in the Discord. I'm doing alright. How are you? I need to ask chat, but you didn't ask me, but I'm still going to reply. Upgrade disc. Insert into one of the estate's terminals to permanently upgrade one of your floor plans. Ooh. Ooh. I'll close that, 'cause it's in the way. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. I don't think there is enough time to put in another work order before Simon arrives, so just make sure the west and east levers are operational. Okay. Yeah, so we found the west and east levers in the thing. Let's insert the disc. Oh, is it random? Uh-oh. Ooh, upgraded courtyard. Courtyard data has been found. You will now have the chance to permanently enhance this room to one of the 3 different upgraded floor plans. So, +2 gems, 5 dig spot, or courtyard is always left unlocked. Courtyard. Dig spots aren't particularly useful, especially if I don't have it. That means I gain a gem for entering it, which is always going to be useful. That being always unlocked, I think entering and gaining a gem is going to be the best here. Because it only costs us 1 to enter. Oh, it says, how are you? How is chat? No, yeah, thanks, James. I think it's only 1 to enter. Because if it was 2, this is basically just removes the cost, which is a bit weird. I think it does gain you 1. So now we're looking for discs, which is quite interesting. Anyway, we should still access this because there's emails. Payroll. Checks will be placed in each staff member's rooms. This excludes each. So we don't want to do that yet because we need those rooms to be available. Spread gold in the estate. Number of active rooms currently active throughout the estate. So I don't think we do that yet. We want to log into the network with Swansong. Alright, next buddy dancers. Have a good rest of your day. So we log into this, we check because the emails you can check from here, and we could possibly also do the remote terminal access because now we can see the security is online. Very nice. So electronic mail from Anne Babbage. Sir, I've not left. You're not left with any instructions for the following week, and you know how much I hate leaving critical plans up until last minute. As soon as you decide on definite plans for the holidays, please pass a message on to me either through Hartley, who's relaying you, or if you absolutely insist, through this confounded electronic typewriter. Confounded. Gabe, yes, that is the correct functionality. Also, when you're out, here next week, please test that the correct sequence is off, blue, green, white, red, purple. I don't know how you get to white. We haven't had white before. MC, changes your state. So Herbert, we wanted to just let you know that the changes you requested to your will have been implemented and notarized. If your premonition, God forbid, should bear fruit, rest assured your plans will be executed down to last detail. Okay, so that's me getting the house. And then the back indicator lights installed per instructions have been turned on. However, it should be noted that the white indicator is only displayed after syncing all indicators to purple. So white, all perp. If this is not to the desired functionality, let us know and we'll fix it next week. Okay, so we've got that information. Not currently available for data transfer. Cool. Useful. So there's a safe in the office, and I think it's 9083, but I think that's also wrong. So it could be 3809. No. I don't remember what this was. Damn it. Alright. So that's another thing for later. It was not handwritten, it was on red, so I don't think that is correct. We have to use a key to get out of this room. Oh, this is actually perfect. This is exactly what we want. Because this tells us the password. And also, anything that's spread throughout the house comes here. So I could chuck a load of coins in here, right? Yeah, safe code is 9083, which is wrong. Because it's on red and it's not handwritten. But we need to get in, so I don't know if that just means that those are just like not the numbers, or it's like opposite position, or there's a lot of options with that. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Like, we're gonna get a lot of coins if we chuck them in here, right? But I don't think we want to do that. We have a look at this. So 9, we do pure opposites. We could do 1, 2, 2, 7? No. We know that's not true because it's on red. But I also don't think it's backwards. So it could just be that those numbers are just not at all. I don't know. Don't know about that one, Chief. I'll have to come back to that one. That is a future problem. I'm gonna say. Yeah, because it just says 9083. Yeah, no, I've written that down. Obviously, because it's on a red paper, it's wrong. Now, I don't have gems or keys, which is a bit of a nightmare. Do I go back to the dining room and unlock this one? Because that's less likely to be a key door, maybe. I think that's possibly best. Ooh, that's actually really good. Although that is also really good. Oh, shit, never mind. Do I take the lockpicks? Or do I go to the billiard room and get a guaranteed different item? Because lockpicks can fail. I think I go to the billiard room and do the puzzle in here. And hope that there's something on the bar. No. Behind the bar? No. Fine. We'll do this puzzle. Cool. Right, so that's... what was that one? That was times, wasn't it? That's 8. Oh, no. That was divide, I guess. Is that mine? That's divide, so I guess it's 2. Oh. 16 divided by 8 divided by 2 is 1. 19 minus 11 is 8. No, that's... Yeah, 19 minus 11. 8 times 3 is 24 divided by 12 is 2. Bam. I feel like the cloakroom is going to be the best when you get it early. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Because this gives you a silver key, which is actually pretty good. This is a guaranteed open versus the lockpick, which is a not guaranteed open. See what I mean? Unfortunately, is that best to do there? It's probably best to do that one on here because it will then give you 3 exits. Though I didn't check if those rooms actually needed. Yeah, that was the problem, I guess, there is I didn't check if those rooms actually needed to be unlocked. This one actually doesn't need a key at all. That's fine. That's good. We like that. Now we want to turn, but not that way. I guess Westing Hall. West Wing Hall, rather. Westing Hall? Yeah. Yeah, nothing that way. Is it fine to do? I guess we can check the other. We are running out of steps is the problem. I have been doing this very inefficiently. I should have checked this door as well before moving on. Oh, the laboratory I kind of want to get, but I guess we can't. Not useful. Guess this is breaker room. We could try this puzzle. I can never remember. So, like that, isn't it? Yeah. I can spend hours here trying to work this out. I'll have to look this up. We can turn the keycard entry system off. Turn those on. If we turn that off and then increase the number of those, that's actually going to be useful, isn't it? So, we'll come back to that later. It is unfortunate that I am rapidly running out of steps because I'm doing this really inefficiently, but we can do log into network. Okay, it doesn't actually need to be caps lock. That's fine. Log in. Remote terminal access. And then we go to the security. And then through security, we can go to the keycard system and set the level to high. And because they are off, that should unlock all the doors. Assuming I did that right. I don't have to go back and check the utility closet for a step, but I'm going to have to because I don't remember if I actually turned this off or not. I did turn it off. God damn it. God damn it. I'm bad at memory. My memory is awful. Right. Let's go. So 11, 10, 9, and then yeah. I guess I can check down as well. They are actually new drop pods by the looks of it. Yeah, we don't want to do that. We want to go up. Key. We're going to use our key. We might as well go up. Ah, you little bastard. We're going to have to do the dark room and just hope for the best. I'm assuming I could go back to the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Unfortunately, I would run out of steps doing that. So I'm just going to have to hope for the best. Don't be the furnace. It's still shit, though. Nothing in it. I shouldn't have even entered. What was the point? Oh, that's locked. Okay, I think we're done. Oh, the billiard room has an exit, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ah, I'm not going to be able to make it there. That is devastating. I should, if I did not enter the toilet, I would have been fine. But I entered the toilet because I am a toilet, and now we are screwed. There's no food in here. We are exhausted. Although we can actually, yeah, we're done. Damn. Push yourself to the very edge, and you continue to search tomorrow. The house might be a little different. Oh, it might be. You can try and add a room on the West Wing Hall. It was locked, unfortunately. I didn't have a key. Ordinary villa. Very nice. Right, I think I have time. Yeah, I have time for one more run, I think. But a friend and I will probably split a box. He needs one. I have no meat for two. I feel like having two would be really good. If they can take Centurions, that's the main thing. If they can have Centurions, then I'm all about it. Alright, one more run. And then we'll stop for the day. Yeah, I'm really enjoying. I'm going to continue playing this game. This game's great. I think starting off in the middle actually makes the most sense. Starting off with storeroom early? No. Actually, storeroom here is actually pretty good because it still gives you plenty of options and you get a key, an early key and a gem, which is quite nice for options. We want to go down the west side because there's less blocks down here. Den seems perfect. I feel like having the dining room this far back is really not good because then you have to run all the way back just to get the food. You want the dining room like right up at the end. Observatory seems probably okay at this point. Let's look through. So we were on 6, I think. We get a gem. I don't think 6 was anything, was it? Oh, no, we're on 4. Never mind. I just didn't... Yeah, because we're on day 7. We haven't had the observatory every day, so that's an obvious one, Paul. Right. Again. Parlor or Nook? Parlor is usually gems, isn't it? Gems are usually more interesting, so I think I'm going to get Parlor. I think getting early Parlors is quite good. So look at the clues. You are in the parlor. True. This box is empty. The blue box is true. Okay, so true. True. This must be the lie. This must have it. This must have the gems. Give me the goods. Yeah, give me them goods. Hell yeah. Right, this is gonna connect back to the den, so blocking the den is fine because this is essentially the same thing as blocking the den, so we might as well do the closet because that's also just gonna be a closet. Just a shit closet. Gem and key. We are doing well this run. I'm happy with this so far. We do have to go back to the entrance hall, and we only have one more direction, which is a bit unfortunate, but we'll live with it. Finally caught stream. Hello, welcome in. Hope you're well. Has to be hallway. There's no other option. Well, there is, but that would be bad. We do want to try and get back to the west wing, don't we? Pantry seems fine. Both of these are okay, I think. Pantry for coinage. Think about this. The bedroom could... I haven't really had a good bedroom stacking one yet, so... Let's go pantry there, but then let's not go in it just yet. Nook is unfortunate. Chapel is unfortunate. So I think we go Nook and then hope that we can get out of the pantry. Eat the bedroom. I think that's the kind of eating you do in a bedroom, to be honest. Have you played against Sisters of Battle? Yes, actually, I did. I played against them yesterday at a 3-game 1-dayer. Winchester RTT. I lost against them. Oh yeah. Nursery early is amazing. Yeah, nursery early would be good, but I also think a lot of the bedrooms are dead ends, which is annoying. Yes, gem requirement, and then you get a gem. So courtyard here is excellent. And the shovel. Double excellent. Okay. We've got 6 gems. That's really good. And a rock, which is even better. pure income POV, bedroom gives you 1 step. So the problem is it doesn't, because you have to, you enter, which takes a step, and you gain 2 steps, but leaving also means a step, so it's net neutral. It's essentially a free space. We want items for sale. Yeah, we kind of want to go that way and then try and get one that splits after the commissary, don't we? I thought that as well, Polish Wolf, but the problem, if it doesn't do that, your issue would be when you enter it and leave, you would be gaining constantly. So I can get magnifying glass. I will think about it. We want something like none of these, really. I guess we go spare room. We have to go this. Bedroom place such that you can enter a new room, you get +1 step. Oh no, because you enter it, which costs a step. You get +2 steps, which takes you to a positive +1. But then when you leave the room, you lose that step again, right? All right, we're going straight down all the way to the other end of the house with this long ass corridor. Just check there's nothing in here. Please give me a room that opens up. Absolutely fantastic. Eat the shovel, eat everything. I feel like I'm not going to do that, but I appreciate your enthusiasm, but you don't need to spam. It's okay. I don't need to eat everything. We're all right. Is there anything I need to do on here? I guess I could order something, although I've never found that useful. I guess for now, the keycard system we can reduce to low and offline. You don't need to log in just yet. Once we go all the way down to the end. Yes, but you've traveled an extra step of distance in the process. It's moot really, but it'll save a step. Trying to work. It's a difficult one, right? I'm not very good at it. Laundry room. Launder currency. Yeah, I don't. So with the antechamber, I know you need to unlock it first because you need to pull a lever. Because in one of the rooms there was a lever. West Wing Hall. Here's an extra room. Launder current. So I'm gonna enter this because I just want to know what it does. I'm still in like the discovery zone. Hangers. Bleach. I can't use that. So what does this do? Right, okay, so exchange all of your gems with coins. All of your... Alright, so you basically swap. So if you had loads and loads of coins, you could get you could get tons of keys and stuff like that. That's actually really interesting. Okay, that's an interesting room to know about. A lever. Yeah, not a lever. Lever. Sounds wrong, it's lever. At least for me. Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe I'm just dumb. I could be. Well, you see me play this game? I am. I'm very dumb. Dumb boy. And if you want to just hear how my accent is terrible, watch my videos and then you won't be able to understand me at all. Because I speak far too fucking quick. 17. It's getting complicated each time. Right. So it's 10 minus 4 times 3 is 12. No, 10 minus 4 times 3 is 18. 6 minus 3 is 3. 15 divided by that is 1. And then 12 plus 1 is 13. 3 times 3 divided by 3 is just 3, right? Beaver. Yeah. 2 keys. That's actually really good. Alright. I bet we're going to need a key. No, we don't need a key. Passageway. Ooh, 2 gems for that? We're running out of gems real quick. But the chapel is not as good. We kind of need that. Well, I don't like how quickly we run out of gems, to be honest. Ooh. and see. Because that way's closed. See what we've got going on over it. No. Kind of have to take the chapel, which sucks, but I won't enter the chapel yet. I'll go the other way first. See what we get. Dining room. Office. Can't do the office. We'll have to do dining room. Just fine. Pretty happy with that. Okay, yes. So we do now have keys that we need to use to exit that way. What about this way? Okay, we need a key both ways, so... Fortunately, we have a lot of keys. Realize how long this stream is? It's just got over 3 hours, yeah. Like the Monday streams usually... Like, the ones I do during the week usually go a bit longer. Which is quite cool. I don't need the lockpick. I guess it has to be drawing room, right? That is my last... It's my last gem, which kind of sucks. I won't enter that way just yet. I'll see what I can get this way. Because if there's like a load of gems in this side, that'd be good. No, but there is a bedroom, which gives me 3 steps and could have a gem in it. Has coins. That's nice. Nothing else of interest. I guess we have to go for the breaker, unfortunately. I would like to learn about the secret passage. I've ignored it so many times. I guess we want to now go keycard sensor system off. Turn all that on. Do the vac indicators later. I think we then want to go. Oh, security's there. It's quite a way. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4. There's only 5 away. Because I can then turn on. I can turn on the. I can up the number of key doors or keycard doors, and then we're good. Because it means that we're more likely to run into them, and they're going to be offline. Keycard system. That too high. And then get out. I can't remember if I could swap the gems for cash. I think it was cash for gems, right? Yeah, it was. Oh, exchange all of your. Oh, it costs 5, so it'd give me 3. That'd give me 3 gems, wouldn't it? Actually, yeah, you're right. That's actually really good. I'm assuming that's how this works. Yes. Yeah, AdMech are very finicky. But they are cool. I quite like AdMech, to be fair. That's really good news. The laundry room coming in clutch, but obviously money is now a problem. So I can't get through there, which is actually kind of bad. But not the worst. Because we can now do this room and we can get something good for the drawing. No, we need to redraw these. Because the kitchen takes us... Yeah, we don't have any money, so actually, no, that's bad, isn't it? Rumpus room. That's actually really good, because we could basically do the same thing, right? If we find all the... I don't have any coins, so I need to spend a coin to do that. I've got the key card, which is kind of now a bit redundant. Unfortunate. Apparently 8 coins in here. Oh, I found them. Get rumpused. Just checking there's nothing else in here before I spend it on Alzara. Hello, Alzara. Well, that's bright. Oh, Jesus, sorry about that. Bloody hell.
As it was foretold, I am awakened at the sound of a dropping coin.
Ooh.
You find yourself face to face with the great Alzara.
Oh, Alzara. Sorry, not Alzara.
I suspect you wish me to look into your future.
Sure.
The image is becoming clear.
You will die.
I see a boy
That's
It
my
was
current.
Standing on a shore of white sand.
Okay.
He is looking for something. Something he was told he would not find.
You use the secret passage to skip the chapel to get a room right on the other side.
Cat
Ah,
with a
true.
flag.
Black cat with a red flag.
I hear the wind blowing, but the flag does not stir.
Black cat. Red
I see
flag.
a door marked by a rogue moon.
Door.
A door that is always locked, yet has no key. It is the door you have been searching for, yet will not find.
The picture of the woman. Not the woman. Not the woman TM, but the picture of a woman in the picture had a moon
What
pendant.
you have heard here has been foreseen
So it could be that related.
by the great Alzara.
Alzara.
Until the dawn of the following day, I will have nothing more to say.
So he has different things to say each day. Interesting. Thank you, Mr. Alzara. We have to use a key here. Getting out of the crumping room. I guess we have to go boudoir. We'll do so. And hope we find something. Whoop. Don't know why I entered the room and go, hope we find something like I'm going to scare the thing. Right, we can do the Christmas. $25, $12, $12, $25. Either way around works. Hit the gem. Airbrush, don't need that. Okay, yeah, we're getting to the point where we need lots and lots of locked doors. We're seeing lots and lots of locked doors. Oh, the garage. We want to know what's in the garage. Oh, we don't have the car keys though, do we? Oh, laboratory though. We haven't done that either. So let's do that because that's also got an exit. Cool. Right. This machine requires additional power piped in from the boiler room. Oh, right. So you need... Oh, that's the furnace on the boiler room anyway. What's this? I typically work over at Sinker Labs, but got sent over here for a month to assist more with the new turbine test. I think I need some help. Last 3 days, I have been unable to find the laboratory on the estate. Today was the first success on that front. Can anyone tell me if this is typical, and if so, how do you get any work done? Before I arrived, I was briefed on the way the doors work, but I must admit I did not expect to be excluded from a new workstation for the first week. Any tips from my fellow technicians would be appreciated. Kimberly Thompson. Alright, Kimberly. Well, I mean, surely once you got here, you should have just stayed here, but I guess you can't stay overnight. I guess that's the rules. There's a lot of just stuff. Computer, I'll deal with you in a sec. What's it say? Effective immediately, electronic mail can only be accessed via the security terminal. That's untrue. Just a whole bunch of... That's just a spine. Oh, right, that's a puzzle and a half. Have I seen a puzzle? I've never seen such a puzzly puzzle. Let's tell, yeah. So you combine those two, you get some sort of puzzle. Heating and cooling curves. H2O melting point at 0.1 ppt, 0.5 ppt. Room temperature complete thaw. Something unaffected. Atmosphere pressure 39 kPa. Randolph M. Okay, that's puzzle. You look at the computer. Once you run out of feet, the day ends, and then you have to start a new day. Let's have a look. Experiment setup. In the laboratory, you're free to experiment by testing and combining different mechanics to create an original and unique house feature that will last until the next day. Immediately gain 1 star. Each time you find some trash while digging, set your dice to 2. When you draft a red room, lose 5 steps and then permanently add 1 gold to your amount. Okay, I am going to immediately set my dice to 2 because I'm right near the end. If I had this early, having this early would be really nice because then you could do, like, every time you dig, you get, like, 2 dice or something, which is crazy. Okay, so laboratory is excellent. No experiment logs have been found. Alright, so I can pause the experiment if I want to. Okay. Like if it's like every time you went to a red room, you die or something. Okay, yes, so. There's additional power, and there's also like then numbers. That goes up to 12 and there's only 10. Yeah, this puzzle I may come back to later. Let's just see what's in this room. Okay. Patio spreads gems in each green room. But don't they just go to the thing next to the office? We haven't had that in this one run, have we? No, so they would spread all around. Cost a gem. I guess we got dice. We might as well try. Great, a chance of finding room. I think we just do West Wing Hall. All right, thanks, Ivy. Hope you had a good rest. Hope you have a good rest of your day. Right, we're in room 8. We have got a dining room, which is really good. So I might run back and do that now before I go too far in. What was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And do the dining room. So if I go too far in, I might not be able to get back. Big steak. Big T-bone. Porterhouse. I don't have a showroom, but I'll have dinner. It costs 10 to gain 10, so I guess that's fine. If I had the showroom, it would have been more, but or salt, but that's fine. Was that a gem that I just missed? No. I'm just dumb. We're near the antechamber, but I know it's locked. Kitchen. Oh, the office is the thing. Anything we need from the office? Or do we just go kitchen here? It's only 1 gem. Let me go kitchen here. Might be able to buy some food in there, but the main thing is just unlocking it. Is this... That one's locked, so we don't want to do that one because it's locked. Yet. So that's the menu. Guess we could buy a banana, but we won't bother for now. I think we're coming towards the end of this run. This is probably going to be locked, yes. I think we use the key here. Yeah. I hope we get something good. Ooh, the pool. Adds locker room, sauna, and pump room to today's draft. Okay, so that's got a whole thing. Yeah, package here will be delivered the day after drafting this room. So yeah, the mail room happens every other room, every other day. Remember, what do you think about Worldies? You haven't played versus them yet? Heard versus them on 2 players? Oh yeah, I got absolutely smashed. But I did better on the second try. I learned a lot though. It was still a fun game. I'm gonna go with the pool. That's my last gem. Can't take the net. Now the issue is oh, pool rules. The draft pool is your deck of central floor plans. Each time you draft, 3 random floor plans are drawn from the draft pool. Select from. The odds of drawing a specific floor plan may differ depending on the room. Some draws are more floor plans added to the draft pool are removed at the end of the day unless otherwise stated. No running. Thank you. So yeah, the problem is I need that to be open, which required the use of a lever. And I have not found the lever. Locked. And the West Wing Hall one's locked as well, isn't it? So I need a key. My options for keys are in the... Where is the... Oh, the laundry is miles away now, isn't it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So I can get there and back and get some keys. I'm glad I didn't spend any on food because I wouldn't have been able to do this. Checking whether I'm right way. Yeah, 4. Rumpus room. Dining room. Oh, yeah. Jesus. Roast beef and cheddar. Thank you for following over on Twitch. So I've got 23, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. It's going to be close, unfortunately. But I don't think I have many more steps anyway, so... I need to go, yeah, dining room. And then... Yeah, actually, running back to here was a waste because I would have picked up the food at this point. That was actually a waste of time to turn around. My bad. Learning things. So obviously it's going to cost... Oh, no, it's 10 for that, isn't it? Shit. I can get a bunch of gems, but that's not helpful. Yes, I am stuffed because I need 10 to do the coins. Damn it. Been gaming for over 30 years. I can't remember the last time a game hooked me like this one. Oh, no, yeah, this is awesome. I have, unfortunately, stuffed myself. I don't think there's any other doors I've... Oh, the chapel. Okay, I'm going to try the chapel, because that's the only other way I've got. I haven't tried it yet. It could keep the run going a little bit. Maybe I can steal from the church. I stole from the church once, and it's never given me any more stuff to steal, which is unfortunate. Keys for sale, but I don't have any gems. Pump room. Control water flow throughout the estate. So that's interesting. I might as well try out that. Because that's new. Oh, I can dig. Hey, Joe. How's it going? Old shoe. What's all this nonsense? Can I, like, flood the kitchen? I can flood the kitchen. Do I have a kitchen? I don't know. Okay, this one requires experimentation. Oh, there's a thing on the wall. Yeah, that is something I do not have the brain power for right now. That one's locked. Okay, that is the end. Okay, so that is... I think that's going to be the end of the run and probably the end of the stream. Call it a day. Call it. That was... How many insurance the next tournament? Still 18, I think. I'm trying to get the 18 to work. This was a respectable villa, though. Very nice. Right. Thank you very much for joining me today. This was an excellent game that I will probably play again very soon. Where's the ending screen? Thank you very much for joining. I will save and continue just to make sure it does save. I should have saved and quit. That would have made more sense. Is there a place for us to send you right now? Sure, I can send you over to Liam Dempsey. Go say hi to him. He's currently streaming, or it's upcoming actually. No, never mind, that's not coming. He's not streaming. He's actually not streaming. I lied to you. So there is no one sending it to you. You are all alone on this blessed day. Thank you for watching, and thank you for enjoying this. I will be back maybe tomorrow, if not definitely Wednesday and Thursday for more streams. And there's a video coming up Friday that I need to finish, but hey ho. And yes, thank you very much. Have a good rest of your day. And I'll see you next time. Thank you very much for watching.